Hey everybody, it's me, Sweet Melody Speaks. Welcome to my stream. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Also, subscribe if you are new and support my platform. Show me some love. However way you show love, show me some love. Whether it's sharing the stream, whether it's commenting in the chat, whether you just hit the like button, which is free, support my stream whatever way you can. Hey Sean, welcome. Thanks for coming. Okay, so the reason why I decided to have this stream is because I had to take wrenches, as you guys know. And I honestly feel really, really bad about it because, that makes me an Indian giver. I give wrenches, but then I take them back. Now, personally, I don't like being an Indian giver. I don't. But I gotta do what I gotta do because a lot of people were abusing their moderator powers. Like I had went into StreamYards and not StreamYards, I went into YouTube Studio and I saw that I had like over 40 people on my block list. Over 40 people. And most of them were women. And I'm like, well, damn, like, could they have said something that bad to where they could have got blocked? But I guess they did. Like, I don't know. But whatever they said wasn't that bad to put them on block. You know what I mean? Like, everybody is entitled to their own opinions. The only reason anybody should be blocked is because they're disrespecting me, Sweet Melody Speaks, the host. If you have any personal problems with someone, just don't speak to that person. Ignore that person. Or if the person is harassing you, check with me first. Check with me first to make sure it's okay to block the people. Always ask me first. But I had to take mostly everybody's wrench. And if you have a wrench, it's because you either been with me for a long time or I trust you to actually moderate in the chat. Yeah, Mr. Know-It-All, this is actually a real picture of me, but I turned it into a cartoon. Like there's an app and all you have to do is click on cartoon and it just turns me into a cartoon. It's the same thing that Ruby uses in her avatar. Ruby uses the same app in that avatar that she comes on my panel with. So it's the same thing, but that's actually a picture of me. Everything, that's my coat, that's my hair, that's my earrings, like that's actually a real picture of me, just cartoonized. It's like a cartoon filter. So yeah. But yeah, so pretty much I don't want anybody to be mad at me. I don't want nobody to be upset with me. All I want is for you to understand the reason I did this is not anything personal. Nothing personal with you. It's just that I'm tired of people messing up my platform, blocking people. You're taking support from me. Whether it's negative or positive support, it's still support. The more people speak in the chat, like the more people that type in the chat, the more my show get pushed in the algorithm. So that's all I'm saying. All right, but real quick, let me say hi to everybody in the chat. I'm gonna start at the top because I might as well stay on. I was gonna just come on quick just to say that, but I might as well stay on and have an open panel. So we have Sean Orgiakor, welcome. AC Robinson, salute to you. We have Young East, salute to you. Snazzy Individual, salute to you. We have Pushin' P, salute to you. Madara Uchiha, salute to you. We have Doug, peace, salute to you. Hey, what's going on, Poppy? He says, Sweet Melody Media, just know it wasn't me. I never blocked or timed out anyone over here. And you know what, Third? I believe you. And I know for a fact you don't get along with a lot of people who come to my chat, but I don't think you would disrespect my platform and start blocking people. And I know that Anna, the reason I took her wrench and blocked her is I know she blocked a lot of people because she got mad at Ruby and she came and she just took it upon herself to go on my chat and just start blocking everybody. But I got her for that. I quickly took her wrench and quickly blocked her from my channel. So you will never see Anna here again. And I wish I would have saw who was blocking the people on my block list because I probably would have kicked them out too. You know, and I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that. I'm just being honest. You know what I mean? It just messes me up. Like, I really want to grow. And by people blocking people and timing them out, it's making people not want to come here. And it's messing my numbers up. So I had to take care of that. You know, I can't have that happening. But anyway, the cynical one, salute to you. Thanks for coming. Mr. Know-It-All, I already said thanks for coming. Yeah, mainly everybody is gonna be dewrenched. I'm gonna be honest with you. Mostly everybody. I only kept a few wrenches. That's it. And if you have a wrench, just know that I trust you enough to like be responsible with it. And I also trust you to, post my links. If people are on my panel, make sure you're dropping their channels. Remind everybody to like the stream, share the stream, subscribe. These are the things I want you to do as a mod, especially modding my channel. These are the things I want you to do. So if you still got a wrench, just know I need your help. Oh, you like the artwork? Why, thank you. Yes, it did come out good. I just like the fact that all I had to do was press a button and it turned me into a cartoon. I thought that was cute. Ruby actually put me on because I asked her, I was like, Ruby, your avatar is really cute and it's cartoony and, it's pretty. I was like, how did you do that? And then she gave me the app and, that's when I went in and I made mine a cartoon too. So now Ruby and me are cartoons, which I thought was awesome. But this is actually a picture of me. So yes. Snazzy says, I've never blocked anyone, just advertise the like button. Did I take Snazzy, do you still have your wrench? I can't really see from StreamYard, but you are a good moderator. You do help me a lot. So if you still don't have your wrench, hold on. Let me check. I'm gonna check right now. And I'm gonna give you a wrench if you don't have one. Let me see real quick. Let me see, Snazzy. Oh, let me give you your wrench because you always help me. You always support. So I added you back. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not. Don't take it personal. If you don't have a wrench, do not take it personal. I promise. It's okay. I still see your comments. I'm still going to show you love. As long as you show me love, I'm still show you love. It's all good. You know? Now, since I have you all here, I'm going to let y'all know what it is right now. So, I don't want crazy panels anymore. I don't want people coming up and saying whatever they want to say because you're actually messing me up. What do you call that? My channel. All right. So I'm monetized. Yes, my channel's monetized. But when you guys act crazy and curse and say certain words, I don't get paid for ads. They don't let me, I don't get paid for anything else. I don't get paid for views or nothing when you guys come on my panel and use certain words. So we're going to have to stop that. We're going to have to stop saying whatever you want to say on my panel. We're going to have to stop because I am not going to I'm not going to be demonetized because of nobody. And I'm just being honest. I know you're probably mad at me, but I'm going to start dropping people off my panel. I'm going to start timing people out. Like, I'm really going to take my platform serious because I'm not going to grow with the foolishness. I'm just not. I'm just not. So I just need you guys to be respectful. If you like me, if you really like me, if you think I'm cool, if you think I'm cute, if you think I'm chill, if you really like me as a person, all I'm asking for is respect. That's all I'm asking for. Just like I respect your platform, when I come over to your chat or when I come on your panel. I never disrespect anybody's channel or panel. So I want the same respect, you know? But let me drop the link. If anybody have any questions, you can come up. You can ask me whatever you want. I'm going to drop the link now. I dropped the link. So if you have any pushback for me or any ideas for me, come up. You have any smoke for me because you mad I took your wrench or anything, come up. Let's have a conversation. Let's have the conversation. If you feel like your wrench was snatched and it's not fair because you never did anything wrong, hit the link, come up and let me know. So the link is in the chat. So we have Mr. Know-It-All. Hi, Mr. Know-It-All.
Hey, how you doing? Damn, look at your other photo too.
Yes, these are actual real. I said it already, but for those who don't know, these are actual real photos of me. They're just cartoonized. It's the cartoon filter. So pretty much if I was a cartoon, this is what I would look like. Kind of like Ruby's avatar when she comes up. It's the same app. But you want to see the other one too? Let me change it. Actually, let me move that one so you can actually see. See it?
Yeah.
This is my other picture. But yeah, I was like, yeah, Ruby, you can't be the only one up here with a cartoon. I'm gonna have my cartoon too. So what's
So,
going on with you?
Melody,
Mm-hmm.
listen, you have to find a way to have your crazy streams from time to time. Like maybe you could dedicate one stream a week to just craziness, because in my opinion, those are some of your best streams where people are just allow. That's what makes the channel so good, in my opinion. It's so many different personalities that get to come up here, say what they
Hmm.
want to say, argue, insult each other. Like when I told you yesterday in my super chat that I've been banned
Hmm.
on every channel, I'm telling you, when I go to other channels and I start debating people in the chat or say anything, they ban me. So I kind of like that. I mean, I know why you were giving everyone wrenches so that nobody had the power to ban anybody else.
Right. Because I'm nice. And I don't want anybody to ban anybody. I wanted everybody to have wrenches. I wanted everybody to look cool with the blue, like that's what I wanted
But I'm
because it
thinking
feels good.
that's what made I think not that you have to give everyone their wrenches back, but just having that freedom for people to everybody to come here and say whatever they want. People are arguing in your chat. People
Yeah.
trolling. People can do pretty much anything but spam.
Yeah.
And,
I
and
mean,
I
but
don't know, I kind of
listen,
like that.
with nobody having wrenches except for the people who are my mods, who I know won't block people, nobody would be blocked. And then plus Ruby had a point. She said new people when they come, they feel uncomfortable because it's like wrenches everywhere, so they're afraid to say things. And I noticed a lot of people who were blocked were new women, women that had pushback. And I like pushback. Like, I want a channel where women can come up and tell me how they feel. Like, oh, you would pick me, blah, blah, blah. Why are you taking it for the men? I want a channel like that. I want women to come up and challenge me. But how are they going to challenge me if you guys are blocking all of the women who have a difference of opinion? Like, why block them?
No, I understand.
You
And
know, so
by blocking them, you keep that community, whatever quote unquote community they're in, from coming here. I tell people to come here when I'm on other channels. People that I'm talking to in the chat, I try to tell them to come here because this space is like no other space, in my opinion.
thank you.
Everybody
Aw.
gets a voice here. I mean, people come on the panel who've been here one day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Other people have their chats blocked off to subscribers only, and some people ban any dissent in the chat. It's like, I don't know. Here, I feel like you is the most authentic group of people in this space. I wouldn't even. I know you consider yourself a red pill content creator, but your audience isn't uh, you know isn't. Maybe it's predominantly red pill, but there's a lot of non-red pill people. Ruby, for example.
Yeah, Ruby's not. And that's why I invited Ruby over here for Tuesdays because I liked the fact that she did not agree with me on everything. Like, and people don't consider her a pick me because she'll go against you. Like, she don't care. You remember when she was going at it with was it Edward Anderson? She was going at it with Charles Faulkner. It was a lot of men that she went at it with. Angry Man. There's a lot of people who don't like her, and that's what I like about her. Because I'm like, okay, forget them. Come over here, and no echo chambers. We're not gonna agree on everything, and I like that about her. I'm like, she's pretty, she's cool, she's married. Why not have her on my platform on Tuesdays?
Is that the biggest stream you do on the week? The one with Ruby? Is that the one that gets the biggest audience, or no?
No. Honestly, I get more views alone when I do my panels, like with my one-on-ones, my interviews, when I talk about the passport bros. Those are my biggest shows. Like the one I did a few nights ago, and I had Marty and Aunt Tion. I got a lot of views on that. All of my interviews, I get a lot of views on those, my one-on-ones. So yeah, Ruby and I, we don't have the biggest audience, but we do get people.
Oh, okay. I mean, I don't. I don't know. I didn't really keep track, but I don't know. I don't know, Mel. You're the only person I even subscribe to anymore. You and MTR.
Oh, thank you. You know what? I need to start watching MTR because I heard he got good content.
Yeah, he's decent.
Yeah. But real
Hey,
quick, let
if I could address someone in the chat real quick.
yeah, right.
Blaze is so you know how preach, right? He uses the number 7 for the letter A.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could pull up one of Blaze's comments.
Hold on. First, let me shout out Young East for the $20 super chat. Thank you so much. He says for the swear jar. Thank you. Yeah,
Yeah,
another
speaking
thing.
of which,
I'm gonna start
you should
taxing
do a
people.
swear. You should do a
I'm gonna
swear cash app.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna start taxing people. If you want to come up here and you want to swear, I'm gonna tax you. You know, you gotta put the money in a jar. But yeah, thank you, youngies, because you do swear a lot. I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, who you want me to pull up? Blaze?
Yeah. Just anyone see you see how he's using 7 for all the letter A's? He's basically saying that I'm the
Oh
one
yeah.
who gives preach a pass. And he's right. Like I don't preach was in here talking nonsense, but yeah, I didn't block him because everybody has a different style of communication, different opinions, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Even when he was asking you if you like the people on the chat or in the panel, even then I was kind of like, "Yo, let the guy speak. Let him say what he needs to say, and if you don't want to answer, then don't answer." But I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, I don't mind him coming for me when he came for me that night, but the way he came for Ruby, um, I didn't like it because first of all, she's a married woman, so he should have had a little more respect for her. The fact that he was talking about her giving him head, that was wrong. That was
Yeah,
a red
that
flag.
was.
Like,
He was
and
trying to
then
make it sound hypothetical, but then it got super specific out of nowhere.
exactly. And I'm like, I was like, why are you doing this? Why are you disrespecting people on the panel? And he's been on my panel several times, and every time he come up, he always have an argument with somebody. So, real quick before we get to Fatty, let me read the super chat. Look at y'all being generous tonight. Thank you, I appreciate it. Classy young man gave me $19.99. That's a $20 super chat. Thank you. He says just because. I appreciate it. Thank you, Classy. He's also one of my biggest supporters. I really appreciate you. All right, so hi, Fatty.
Hello. Who are you talking
Hello.
smack about? I want to participate too.
Okay. No, we were talking about a guy named Preach who
Oh,
came on
I
my
know.
panel.
Preach with the 7?
Yes.
That's my best friend.
Oh, really?
Yes, he comes on our panels a lot.
Wow. Yeah, he's always acting like that.
Yeah, because she drinks a lot.
Yeah, he was so drunk.
But was he the reason for you to take everybody wrench?
No, the reason I took everybody's wrench is because someone is blocking everyone. I had like 40 people on the block list, and mainly women. And I want to have the women come over here because, I don't agree with a lot of women. So I want that pushback. I want women to come over here and challenge me. But how would they challenge me if they're all blocked? So
It makes
that's,
sense. It makes sense.
yeah,
Yeah, and how are we going to have the conversations our community needs to have if it is an
exact.
echo chamber?
Right. Because everybody think the same in this space. We all feel the same, but like the women are coming to chat and be like, oh, that's not true. I think men are trash. They'll say things like that. And the men will get offended and then they'll block them. So, yeah, that's all I'm saying.
So you just did this stream to let everyone know what's going on with the. Oh, it was AI generated.
Do you think I'm free?
Just like this guy's face looks AI generated.
I'm sorry. This is my real face. Less the eyes.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you
Nice to meet you. I've met you before though, right, Fatty?
I don't know. I just came here because I see a lot of my guys on the chat, and I saw Wheel of Art of Wheel or whatever. The Asian guy. I saw Game Changer. I saw a lot of recognizable face. So I add you
Mhm.
because
Yeah.
if they come here to chill, I want to chill with you guys too. So
Oh, well, I appreciate that.
nice to meet you
Thanks
guys.
for coming. Yeah, nice to meet you too. But what's your take on this, Fatty? Do you think I did the right thing by taking all the wrenches and putting my foot down, or do you think I should have
Yeah,
just let him keep on?
preemptively, right? You took it, but I think you should recognize too that giving a range to people that rock with you is a lot of times beneficial to your panel. So if I'm a good supporter and I have a range, and for some reason I wake up and on the next day I don't have a range because other people did something shady, I'll be kind of upset. So just go give a little bit of wrenches and keep your eye on the chat because you usually can see who is the person that usually blocks people for no reason. So I think it's better for you to give more wrenches so everybody knows who is blocking who, because now everybody sees who is timing out people, who is blocking people. Then give wrenches to very few people, and then when you look at it, nobody knows who blocks who. But this is me. This is just
Mhm.
me.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
and
you're absolutely.
American Negro is a very good mod, so he's one of my guys. So Easter's worth. If you want to give him a wrench, I'll appreciate it.
Yeah, I mean, well, I know American Negro. I might give him one. I don't know. I'm gonna see how everything plays out. And then I'll give more. But
have
right
you have
now,
you thought? I know your channel's still growing, but have you thought of starting another channel where you don't care about being monetized?
I have another channel. I only have like 300 subscribers on that one though.
Is
So
that the Sweet Melody Speaks?
yeah, no, that's the old one with my whole name on it, Melody. I'm not gonna say the last name, but
Yeah,
yeah, that has my name. So I'm gonna just change the name and
time is money. Why do content for free? Just have the conversation, and if it becomes too rowdy, put it on the members only. Like it's easy to do. Like if it
yeah,
becomes too rowdy, if you're afraid of something happens, take it off and upload it on Patreon or members only. There's no need for uh, having a channel that doesn't have money on it because time is money. So
Yeah,
I
the
that's a good
issue is
idea.
I don't understand how this whole thing works. Because what if you have a 5 hour stream and then in the last 30 minutes it gets too wild? I mean, does that ruin the whole stream?
no, you can edit it. She already has the money of the super chats, so she's not going to lose that. She can just simply edit the part that she doesn't want to be there, and it's good to go. Next day is going to be edited and it's good to go. But again, you need to do timestamps if you want to do that way. If it becomes too messy, put on members only, and there's one more font of revenue. And now the only people that watch it are people that are your supporters, so it's kind of safe.
Yeah, because I have a lot of streams. They're on private right now. It got real, like people cursing each other out and all types of things. So maybe you're right. Maybe I should create a members only.
Do you have
What
members activated?
Not yet, no.
Yeah, activate the members, and if the show becomes around, if somebody wants to go do a replay, hey, pay $2, become a member. There's nothing, and you can watch all the shows. And people that would usually become members, they're not here to flag shit or to wait on shit. They're usually supporters. Nobody's going to become a member just to flag stuff. So I think
Yeah.
that's the safest way to. At least that's how I do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna give it a try. I like how your eyes look right there. What is that you're using?
No, there's a filter. There's
Filter?
just I
Yeah.
can show you my real face, but you are not going to like it.
Oh my god. No, you're good. Oh my gosh, Shrek.
Is, is better now?
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I need to
Okay.
get filters for mine too. What's going on, Gloctavius?
What up, yo? What's going on?
What up? Not much. What's your take on the whole me taking wrenches?
Mm, I want to know how toxic does somebody have to be in order to get blocked?
Well, being that it was all women, I doubt they were toxic anyway. They were just being women. They were saying crazy things and the men didn't like it. But if a person came on and they started like doxing people, like saying names or disrespecting the host, or even disrespecting you guys. If someone's really, really disrespecting you in a chat, you can hit the link and come up and let me know and I'll take care of it. But the wrenches, I really want you guys to just time people out. Time them
Yeah,
out 3 times, all right? And
y-
after 3 times, if they keep acting up, let me know and I'll block them.
okay. Can you see what comments were actually blocked?
Um, I think you guys can. I can't on StreamYards, but the people that's moderators, you guys can see what
Yeah,
the person
because
said.
some women would come on and all they want to do is talk, like they want to be toxic. Like once you hear that, oh, y'all are dusties, da da da, there really is no need to have a debate or conversation around that. Like it's like, oh, you just came over here to troll. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. Like I guess guys recognize it faster than maybe you can because you're like you have an open ear to women in a sense, even if they're being a little sisterhood like. But
No, I can point
that's
them out too. I
But is
definitely
okay.
can point them out.
but is calling
Okay.
Dusty like a criminal offense here? Like Dusty is the basic, right?
No, I
Dusty
understand that.
who
I
hurt
understand that.
you, like all
Gotta
the
see, you gotta see where their mentality is at. It's really not to come up here to like talk or anything. Is just come up here to be like, oh, Melody's a pick me, y'all are dumb, da da da. Like they come up here just to like mess with people. You feel me? So that's why I asked how toxic it gotta be for us to be like, okay. Because let's be honest, Anna would should have been banned the moment she stepped on the stream. You gave her way too much leeway. She came up on talking about she hate black men, like off rip. And I was like, why is she here? You
I'm gonna
feel
be
me? So
honest. Anna was very entertaining. I knew Anna was a
well,
troll.
because you're not a black guy. You're not a black man. So of course you're gonna she doesn't offend you. You feel me? But she's being extremely racist. She was saying
Oh,
all
she
kind
did
of
offend me.
the
She
problem with
offended me.
the problem with Anna is not
what
the offenses, is that she blows up the conversation to pieces, right? You
no,
can
not
like
even. It's the offense. Of course, Melody,
yeah,
you wouldn't have
like,
an issue. You wouldn't
why
have
not?
an issue. I'm not talking to you. You keep on talking. I'm not talking to you.
No,
I'm
I'm
talking to
black
Melody.
too. She says I don't like black men. I will be offended too. But I'm
Okay,
saying,
well, I'm still talking to Melody.
oh,
Like I'm
sorry,
saying,
sorry to bother your date. I apologize.
okay. Anywho, like I said, I understand Melody as a female, even what's this girl? Ruby. I understand that off bat, she's not necessarily gonna offend you. But there was a lot of people that was done with her a long time ago. And there's a few other people that are just like pointless. You feel me? And you got rid of them. Like you got rid of Tyron, you got rid of a few others that was just pointless. So my thing is maybe you are in some ways giving leeway to trolls and that people are blocking them like off rip and you're like, wait a minute, I actually want to get pushback and I want to hear what they got to say. And it's like, we already know where they're going with it. You feel me? So that's why I think you see so many people on your block list, and maybe it's messing up your algorithms. Maybe a little bit is messing up your numbers. But if you got nothing but positive energy in the chat, that's a good thing.
Cap
I miss
controversy.
Anna.
Huh?
Controversy sells.
You miss her?
Anna brings probably the numbers
Yeah,
up.
remember. Did y'all remember how I used to flirt with Anna all the time?
Who?
Yeah, that was funny.
On
I never flirted with that ugly hoe.
no, I
Never.
did. I did.
Oh, okay. You did. You and like nobody else, but you did.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
Cause she,
He was trolling her. He was
yeah, I was trolling her. I would be bashing black men, and she would act like I was serious, like we were really forming some type of bond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was funny. But Anna, see, my problem with Anna, I liked her for a long time until she started disrespecting Ruby. She came on the panel, she started arguing with Ruby, saying, "Oh, drop her. Why do you have her on the channel? Every time she's on, I see your numbers go down. She talked too much, blah blah blah." Like she was really disrespecting Ruby. And then I dropped her off the panel. Once I
But
dropped her off the panel,
yeah,
she started blocking everybody because I gave her a wrench to protect her.
right.
So
And this is it though. She started disrespecting Ruby, but she's been disrespecting your audience because I think your audience consists of black men. So she's been up here disrespecting black men. So I understand you connect with Ruby, but at the end of the day, I think the majority of your audience were black men, and so that's why I was like, she's pointless. You feel me?
Can black men defend
yeah,
themselves from a woman?
Yeah, they tried by blocking her. That's my point.
Yeah, but
But
again, is Anna. Like she's going to say like some crazy stuff as long as she doesn't derail the conversation.
Well,
always
she
derails.
did derail the
Yeah,
conversation.
like she talks about 18 black men. You can talk about left titty being
And
bigger than the
that's
right.
when it
It's
gets
fine.
toxic and then people start cussing and then she gets demonetized.
Nah, but Fatty, what
No,
would happen is we would be having a conversation about this right now, talking about wrenches, and in the middle of us talking about wrenches, she would interrupt and be like, "You know what?" and then just right in on black men.
she's crazy like that. Yeah, that's what she does on every show. That's Anna. If you want a Korean conversation, you're not going to get it from her. But to the point where you have to defend black men from the mean, crazy. Nah.
Yeah, you can just block her. That'll work.
Yeah, but then
like,
where's the fun? Once a week, that's fine.
I'm having plenty fun. I had a whole lot of fun without her.
You did?
listen, even if Cynthia G came over and started disrespecting men, I don't think I want to block her.
Of
I
Oh,
think
course.
you
we
could
should
use
No, you definitely
you
yeah,
got
could
to.
we
use
should use
Cynthia
her
G though.
right for entertainment. We would
Yeah, you
use
are.
her.
No, for clout, and then you block Cynthia. You use her for a
No,
second.
no.
She got a big platform. You use her for a second. She got a big platform. You let her
That's
talk.
my
You
point.
let her talk her piece, and then you cuss her out, and then you block her. Why would you keep
Why?
bringing Cynthia back up here?
Because you are
Because
blocking your blessings.
her audience will follow her.
Yeah, by blocking people,
And we,
especially people with clout, you are blocking your blessings.
So
Because
look,
you are.
yeah,
so go ahead,
no,
Melody.
I was gonna say we don't want to block her. We want those people to come over here.
And
You know
that's
what I
and
mean?
that's when the channel gets crazy, toxic, and
Yeah.
cussing and stuff like that.
And the
And
money
then you
comes
get
and the views come.
demonetized. Then you get demonetized. Then what's the point?
Those
Nobody
are
gets
the best
monetized by
streams.
cussing.
No, you get demonetized by they
That's
don't
by
pay. The ads
threats.
don't pay. Yeah, they don't pay for ads
Yeah,
and stuff like that.
by threats. So yeah, and the thing is, Melody, do you have your video monetized like on the studio when it appears? Do you put it monetized?
I do. I put it
No,
monetized, but the thing is,
just take it off. No need for the video to be monetized. You get money from the super chats. You don't get money from the views. Views are very few. It's like cents per month.
I know, but it adds up.
Yeah, but like for you to like, this is usually what happens, right? When you put monetize on a video, ads are going to show on a video, so YouTube scrutinizes your video way more than when it's not demonetized. And I am part of one of those channels that is all fighting word here, word there. As long as it's demonetized, the video is demonetized, you're good to go. You're getting money from the super chats, you're getting $100 per show, and you're getting 3 cents per views. So as
No,
long as I'm
you get dollars. Like I went back to some of my shows. I got like $10, $20. It starts adding up. The longer the video is up, the more it adds up. And I want all of that money. I want the ad
different,
money. I want the view money. But when people curse and say words like "jihad," you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
That's when they demonetize it, and you cannot get ad money. You can't get none of that. But I want that money. So yeah, I know it's only cents and dollars, but it adds up. So I'm cool with it.
Then you need to have Mel, Glocktavius, RBR, and those are the three that come to mind. You got to have them. You say that you're getting the money adds up to $20. You got to have those three donate $20 to every panel they join to offset the, to offset the money.
he like you pushing it. You pushing it.
I already gave 20.
Yeah, he gave me money. I appreciate it. Thank you for your support. I'm sorry, Marvel. Yeah, your wrench got taken. I'm so sorry. Everybody's
Marvel?
I feel like
Hey,
I don't
Melody, what
cuss
about
that
this
much
though?
these days. You notice when nobody come for me, I don't be cussing like that. I be chilling. I'll be wilding like that. It's only when somebody get crazy, say some like they can't handle a regular disagreement, and they start getting in their feelings because you disagree with them, and they start cussing. So I'm not gonna not say nothing.
Yeah, like Mel. Mel will curse you out quick.
Mel doesn't care. Him, Baloo, he don't care. Cause where they from? I think they from New York, right? They don't care.
Yeah, Blue from Jersey.
Oh well, that close enough. He
Hmm.
gonna say it's just in him. It's just in him. It ain't even no malicious intent. Like that's just how he speaks. Like it's like
Yeah, he be
there's no
cursing. I'm like, chill. Like, come on, Blue. You know better than that.
and he get upset like this how I talk. Like he just dropped F bombs. It's just how he talk. That's street talk right there.
That street talk. Yeah, they from the hood, so they don't
Yeah.
care.
No.
But I care. Something
Yeah.
I care.
What about this, Melody? Is there
Mhm.
something people that you took the wrenches away from? Is there something they can do to earn the wrench back?
What
Depending on
they
the
can
dollar.
do. I'm trying to think what they can do. It's gonna take time because I want to see how this goes first. And over time, like if they donate or they support, if they're always like telling people to hit the like button and stuff like that, if I see that they want to be mods, maybe like in a month I'll give them a mod. But they have to be modding. They have to be showing me, that they're gonna do it and they're not gonna disrespect my platform. They have to not disrespect my platform, and I might give them a wrench.
You know what, Melody? I feel like you was working backwards by giving everybody wrenches first. Like because of course people are gonna act stupid with it. The people that just got it for free, they're just gonna
Mhm.
kind of act. They're gonna be willy nilly with it. Okay, so I do think he was working backwards. I guess you should have waited till they proved themselves first, like how you're
Mhm.
doing now. You're waiting until they proved themselves. Now you're in the right direction. But I did
Mhm.
feel a little like that was going the other way, especially.
Well,
But I know why you. I understand why you did it to protect
right.
them. She did it to
Gi-
protect them from
Giving
being
wrenches
by us.
brings loyalty to people. If you have a wrench, you're more probable to come back. So that's why people give wrenches in mass because they
Not
want to
necessarily.
create. Okay, sir.
Well,
It's
that's kind of why I gave wrenches. I wanted people to
oh,
feel comfortable. I wanted people to come back. I didn't
of
want
course.
people to be timed out. I wanted everybody to feel special,
Thanks.
but I always think that everybody is good. Like that's a problem I had my whole life, thinking everybody's cool,
Yeah,
thinking nobody's gonna play me out. And then
Melody,
they do.
Melody, your voice alone makes everyone feel comfortable. You feel me?
And I
You,
hope so.
you don't,
Because I
you
was
don't.
so
Why you coughing so much? You all right up there?
he
Oh,
I'm
he
I'm
smoking the
hating.
ganja. You got the ganja over there?
I'm
Nah,
cool, bro.
he hating. He
Oh.
hating. I don't know what that's about. But anywho, no, not for real.
I thought he
The
had
way you
ganja.
are, the way you are, like there's gonna be like people already feel comfortable. You don't have to overcompensate by dishing out wrenches, in my opinion. Does that make
Yeah, but
sense?
then no, it does. But you know who else I got that from? I'm not gonna lie. One of the first channels I went to was Kuda's, and I saw that DJ Kuda gave everybody wrenches, and that's why I was like, oh, I like this. He's giving everybody wrenches. If they're new, if that was their first day, they all get a wrench. So that's where I got that from.
Yeah, he gave me a wrench too, but I don't be over there. And not to hate on Kuda, but his 10-hour streams is just not for me. You feel me? And I'm like, nah. And then he talk about microphones all day, like, so that's his bad. Like, I'm not doing that. He cool though, don't get me wrong.
No, he's real cool. I like Kuda a lot, but
He's
that's where I
still
got the
streaming?
concept. Mm-hmm. He's in,
Oh,
I
okay.
think he's in like Thailand right now.
Okay.
He's overseas.
Your passport, bro.
No, he's not. Don't say that because he's gonna be mad. He be getting on Passport Bros.
Man, I want to hear that. Cause he have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. He act like he hate tricking, but then he don't say nothing when people he like, I'm not hearing that. He
What's
out
wrong
there
about
tricking.
what's wrong about tricking?
Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's just that he's double-sided with it. I talked to him before. He's double-sided. He's double-minded.
Okay.
Period. Yeah, that's how he is.
Because I support a lot of OnlyFans creators, so I thought I was on the wrong place.
Yeah, but yeah, Kuda's cool. That's where I got the idea from, but I'm not doing it no more. I'm just gonna start all over. I want my platforms to be cool. I think I may pick one night out of the week to have a fuckery stream. One night out the week and have one, and then put it on private when I'm done.
And then
I think that's
you
a
could
good
also
idea.
do.
What's that?
You could have people compete for wrenches.
Like how?
Singing contest.
Like I don't know, like people on the panel arguing, and then you hold a poll: who deserves a wrench? Who won the debate?
Oh, I get you. So like contests for wrenches. That's a good idea. We can do that. We can do contests. We can do like Marvel. I feel bad I took his wrench because he's always supporting. He's always super chatting me.
Why you took his wrench?
So give it back.
Like almost everybody's wrench.
You just have to click one button. Add more.
I just have a feeling, Melody, you're too nice. Like in a month, everyone's gonna have their wrench back.
Oh, you underestimated me. Okay, we'll see.
Giving everybody wrenches though, like how is that working out for Kuda? His channel's still probably at like 1,000 or less. Like it ain't growing because of that. Like it's just what it is.
Have you seen Melody's numbers? I put a comment in. Melody.
Oh, preach!
Oh my God.
Hey,
Melody, your channel's grown like 300 subscribers in the past couple weeks.
What's up, Fatty? How you doing, brother?
I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I think it's growing. Cause I go to like O'Shea's and people like that, and I comment in the comments, and I be having like 800 likes on the comment.
Bunch of men.
Like, a bunch of men.
Likes on your comment. What do you mean?
Like when I comment on not Kuda's, on O'Shea. Yeah, I know O'Shea. So if I'm in his chat and I say something that the men like, I'll probably get like 800-900 likes on my comment, and then I'll see the subscribers going up.
So wait, you mean the comments in the chat get likes?
Yeah.
You know how when the show is over and you comment, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh, you mean yeah. When you're watching the replay or whatever.
When you're watching a replay, or like if it's a pre-record and you comment and the men, they like what you said, and then they'll start subscribing to you. I had like 800.
Why don't you go over to I'm not gonna say his name because I don't know if you want to, but in the email I sent you, did you go to that guy's channel?
You can say J Prince for president. It's fine.
Whose channel?
No, I sent a content creator to your email.
You can say their name. It's okay.
Actually, I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Here's the thing: like, I go to the channels I like to watch are the ones that aren't echo chambers, because every channel I go to, I'm challenging what people are saying, right? Mostly just because that's how I test my own beliefs against other people's beliefs. Well, that's why, I get banned from everybody's channel because whatever it is they're saying that I agree with, I don't debate on. I debate them on what I disagree with.
Mm.
Yeah,
So there's this
that
other
leads into
channel.
toxicity.
There's this other channel where this guy, he's against the manosphere, but he's a very logical, even-handed guy, and he
Lies.
no, he don't. Well, I mean, you could say they're lies if you think, but the way he presents himself and makes his arguments, I really like. So I go over there and I debate. But here's the thing: Cynthia G goes over there.
Oh no.
She goes on panel. He had one panel where he brought Cynthia G, someone else who agreed with Cynthia G, and then invited his audience to debate Cynthia G. And he challenged me.
If he attracts that, then you got this content is sisterhood.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's not. It's like maybe leans more them than Manosphere, but
yeah,
he's not. He challenges. If you watch his streams, he challenges everybody.
No,
and so
once you disagree with the Manosphere, you're not even logical. That he's over there. He's a sisterhood guy. Just it's okay.
Come on, man. You're telling me the Manosphere? Even I know you and me, especially, were dumbfounded why everybody loved Kevin Samuels so much.
I wasn't too dumbfounded, but I know what you mean.
But yeah, I mean, I remember back, before he died, it was you and me that was like, what? Like, why do y'all worship this dude?
Right.
So I
like Kevin Samuels.
So I know that you can't say that everything in the Manosphere is logical.
Rest in peace.
Disagreed with Kevin Samuels.
Yes. Rest in peace.
Because that man can't speak for himself, I want to say rest in peace. I've said other things, but
what's up, Preach?
that man can't.
Preach is next. What's going on, Preach?
My man,
what's going on, man? I'm chilling. Why you take my wrench? Well, I did.
I took everybody's wrench.
You're the reason everyone lost the wrench.
Is it personal? Was it personal for me, or was it just a mass?
It has nothing.
You was talking smack about Ruby. You was talking about putting your thing in her mouth or something like that.
Ooh. I was talking smack about who?
He was drunk. He probably don't even remember.
Hey, Preach, are we drinking water today, brother?
Yeah, I'm drinking a lot of water, bro. I got water in. I got water in my Sonic cup.
That's good. This is the preach I like. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Look.
It was a guy named Tyron. I had to get rid of him because he was drunk. Drunk. Yeah, I remember.
Look,
Tyron.
Was Tyron the guy that sounded like DMX?
Yes.
You got rid of Tyron?
I had to.
Hell yeah. Tyron was singing.
Oh, you have 2 cups. I see you, Preach.
Oh, he's drinking his water and his.
He has the water on the white one, and the yellow one is special too.
We see you over there.
He's the Michael Jordan juice.
That's why he's laughing.
I see what you're doing, my man. I see what you're doing. Let me get my bottle too. We're going to celebrate.
Like I said before, Fatty will keep me in line. I'll let Fatty check me when I'm getting too far out of line, because I know Fatty is going he gonna be on the right side of it. And some people don't like Fatty because Fatty's smart and Fatty is introspective and Fatty is gonna he's not gonna be afraid to speak his opinion. And I need people like that around me because I'm not inherently an evil person, but I can go off on tangents and be too harsh sometimes. That's why I thought I got my wrench took. I thought I did something personal that made you feel away.
All right, this is the thing with you, Preach. No disrespect, and but the way you were talking with Ruby yesterday was really disrespectful because she's a married woman, and she just took offense to what you were saying about putting your dick in her. Excuse my language, but putting your penis in her mouth and asking her if she sucks it good and stuff like that. She took offense to it. So I'm just being honest. And maybe you were
And I
drunk.
wanna
That's probably not you, you know?
apologize. I wanna apologize for that because me personally, I don't even try to speak to women that have men in their lives because I automatically expect that man to defend her, and because I grew up in the streets with certain rules, I expect that man to come at me, and I owe him a fade if he wants me to if he wants to fade. So that's the type of way I am. So I really don't try to get into it with women in general because the way I grew up is there's some kind of man behind that woman that's willing to defend her, and I don't have no kind of I don't get to choose how that man decides to deal with me, and I have to stand in front of that. So I want to apologize to her for that. So I was obviously drunk because I didn't ask the right questions and my decorum was way off. So to that woman, I want to apologize. And you never want to speak to me again or be on the same panel, I got it. I'm cool, but just know
I'm
I
sorry, go
didn't
ahead.
know. I didn't know you had a special man in your life. And if that man want to come at me or hit me up behind the scenes, my name is Preach on Instagram. DM me, talk to me however you want to talk to me. We can set something up. But I owe you a fade if you feel like I owe you a fade. If she's married, I'm gonna just say it like that.
You know what? That was big of you to apologize. It kind of disrespected her and my panel and my platform. But you know what? Ruby is gonna accept your apology because she's not like that, and I accept that as well because it was my platform that you said it on. So you were drunk. It happens. Just try to curb your liquor a little bit because that was crazy. But that's it. I mean, drink water behind it if you have to. Whatever. But try not to
Yeah, I let myself go. I let myself go, and there ain't no excuse. And that's what I'm saying. I'm a man. I need to be held accountable for anything that I need to be held accountable for. So if I do it drunk, I should be able to accept it when I'm sober. So like I said, I'm right here. I show my face. I ain't got no problem. I'm easy to find. If it's a man in her life that feel like he need to defend that, I'm willing to let him do that.
All right, that's what's up. Thank you for that. For real. I appreciate that. Ruby will be on every Tuesday. So if you want to come up Tuesday and apologize, that'll be
I
great.
can do it like that. Yeah, I can do it personally. No problem.
Yeah, she'll be on Tuesday. So all right,
It's
thank you
not
for
an issue. Not an
that.
issue.
So Marvel 36, let's say 316, Marvel 318. Thank you for the $5 super chat. He says a little support your channel is much appreciated. I appreciate you as well. Thank you. All right, who was next?
Me?
Who was
Redhead.
that? Who did?
Redhead.
Yeah, the
All right,
reason yeah, yeah, I had just got my range taken, but I ain't sweating about it. But also, I got blocked in Race Supreme's chat room just for laugh. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, man, these folks so goddamn sensitive. Oh, I'm sorry. These folks are just sensitive. The moment you say something they don't like or you have an opinion, they just gonna block your time, y'all, just for having an opinion.
yeah, they do.
Exactly.
And that's why people don't need wrenches.
Also, I got death
Personal
threats too.
you. Death threats?
Yeah,
Death threats. I want death threats. Nobody ever give me death threats. I'll be looking for the shit like that.
Right,
yeah,
right.
yes, I
Yeah,
got
you
death
got
threats
custom.
too.
For
Some
what though?
just cause I was in Rest in Praise chat room just laughing, and they was saying some simp said they're gonna come blow my head off, put two back in
I,
my
I,
head. They
I
will
don't,
see me.
don't say that here.
They said
But
they're gonna put.
yeah, I get you though.
They said they're
But
gonna put.
It looked like it got you shook though. You good?
Yeah, they said they were gonna do physical harm to or even worse,
You
shoot me if they receive me.
they don't know you, so you don't have to
you
worry
okay
about that.
though? You okay though? You look a little shook up though.
All because I was just talking about these women who doing foul stuff to the black community, and therefore you gonna do harm to me. Oh, that's the lamest stuff ever. All because calling out these females about disgusting behavior. And then some dude said they were gonna do this to me. Bam.
Hmm.
They said they were gonna smoke me if they ever see me.
Yeah, just stay out of that chat because that sounds crazy. I
Hey,
love
yo,
it.
what was that? I want a nigga to tell me he gonna smoke me. I like that type of pressure.
But
Where
you
that
gotta
was at?
understand. You gotta understand. As soon as you disagree with somebody, they're gonna take out
Yeah.
all of their frustration that they had previously dealing with anybody that disagreed with them. So that's why somebody would come that hard. At least that's what I think.
I don't care about no internet thugs. You can say what you want to say. You don't know me. You don't know where I live. And most of the time, people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna take a flight." You gonna catch a flight where? You don't know where I live at. Somebody told me that.
Melody, you so damn fine. If you tell me the country you in, I'll fly to the country and just do a road trip and run and try to run into the nearest person that look like you.
Well, I appreciate it. But I'm
Hey,
in
preach,
your country. I'm in your country. So
preach. Every time you give a compliment to a woman, I'm going to drink one for you, brother. Keep going, my man. Keep going.
cheers.
Hey, look, preach is a simp. Preach is a simp at heart, but I simp so I can stay away from being a pimp.
Was that supposed
So-
to happen?
Might want to be
So-
a pimp.
Oh man, some of y'all just need to understand. Women are very simple, just like men are. Women are not that complicated, so you don't have to simp towards them.
Fact.
Women are simple.
I don't. Yeah.
They're
I
not.
was about to-
Women are not
Oh,
simps, and
Fatty
men are not simps.
disagrees.
You
Men
just
are
have to
simple.
understand.
Women are.
He said
Women
women
are
are
complicated.
simple. I was like, what?
No,
Women be lying.
they
Women
easy to
are very
figure out. Just don't
They
feed
just
into
lying.
they
It's
Even
not that they're easy to figure out. It's
just
just
don't. Yeah,
it's human nature. Like we all sit here talking on a panel, right?
right.
You can go in a grocery store, you can go anywhere, and you can have a simple conversation with a woman, and it can spark something.
Even women don't think they are simple.
Nope. That's lies.
It's just it's in nature for and I'm just speaking on heterosexual. For a
Are you in
male-
Germany, by the way?
Huh?
Are you in Germany?
No, I've been
See
there.
that? Okay.
I fell in
My
love
bad.
with their soccer team. Damn.
My
Jesus.
bad. Thought you
Patty,
were my
where you
neighbor.
from?
No, I'm not.
Thought you were my
tripping. It's like-
neighbor.
Where you at, Patty?
I'm from Portugal, Europe.
Portugal. Okay, that's cool.
no,
You
I
ever
just
been
feel
here?
like
Man, that nigga Fatty is in Quebec in a shack, nigga. Don't let him lie to you.
Hey, Fatty, you ever been to the States?
Oh, several times. I usually follow the Lakers when they are on the East Coast. This year I took a break, but next year I'm going back at it again.
Nice. So you go
Hey,
to LA.
Fatty, what you know about Arsenal and Chelsea?
Hey, bro.
Yo, Chelsea is fired. Anybody talking shit about Chelsea? I got a problem with you.
Last time I was in,
Hey,
last
gotta
time I
rock
was
with
in
Arsenal.
London, actually, I watched an Arsenal Chelsea game. Actually, so that's pretty interesting.
Hey, but Arsenal won in 2020, bro.
You know who's the fastest soccer team, though? You want to know who's the fastest soccer team? Germany. Germany has the fastest fucking players, hands down.
I'm rocking them, bro. I'm rocking them.
I like Germany, man. They're fast, bro.
Is the shit, bro.
They're fast, my nigga. They're super fast.
That's where I bought this shit at in Germany. Like the first time I ever seen a soccer game so live, bro. Like it was crazy. It was,
Man, they gonna run that field. They gonna run. It's fragile, bro.
Soccer stadiums are no joke.
Yeah.
But actually, it's interesting that did you went to UK to watch the Premier League games or not?
Me?
Yes.
No, I was in Chelsea when Chelsea was playing Arsenal in 2020.
So we went.
When Arsenal won they won some type of championship. I ain't figured the whole soccer game out. But I know
where
they
did
beat,
you watch?
Chelsea.
Did you watch it on Arsenal game or on Arsenal Stadium or Chelsea Stadium?
No, I actually just watched it on TV at a pub.
Cause I was at that game. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking, bro.
Wow, that's crazy.
I'm not even. I was literally on that fucking game.
Wow, that was in
That's
2020.
swear jars adding
Yeah,
up.
on 2020. I usually go there to watch
Wow,
Arsenal.
you were there that day?
Yeah, I usually go to London to watch.
I was in the UK. I was staying right down the street from the stadium. But I think Chelsea. I think Chelsea was. I think they had a few games when I was there, but I think they had to play Arsenal because Arsenal was in the hood of the UK.
Yeah.
Nah, come on, man. You gotta consider that the hood, man.
That's not the
That's
hood.
hood
Come
over
on,
there.
man. Nah, that's not the hood.
Oh, they got projects up
Come
there.
on, man. That's it. I know it's not Brixton, but that's the hood,
No,
bro.
the hood in London is South London. That's the only hood that you're going to see.
I mean,
Other than that,
it
you're
was
good to
kind
go.
of rough on the edges over there, because I was in
Rough on the edges.
Kingston. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I went past the stadium. It was cracking. I never got a chance to go to Arsenal stadium or the Chelsea stadium. We were riding bikes past.
Yeah,
And it was
Arsenal
live
Stadium
out there, man.
Actually, is dope. Sorry
You said
to
what now?
derail the conversation. Okay, Melody, but I thought he was my neighbor, but he's not. Watching
Bless you.
Bless you. Watching Americans with European gear usually is kind of what?
It's kind of strange, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
usually.
Melody, I was one of the ones that was saying it's all about the Cowboys and congratulations with
for the
your
Eagles.
team making it to the Super Bowl.
Yes, I'm so excited.
So
The
sweet man,
Bowl party.
The Eagles.
so sweet man,
I'm so
you
sour.
want me to stay at our chat rooms?
Stay out the chat room.
Yeah, after I gotten death death threat when I was in Red Supreme's chat room just laughing. That was
Wherever. I don't know whose chat room it was,
Yo,
but
I
all
told you shook up, huh? You shook by that.
If they're giving
you shook.
You're safe over here, man.
Hey, bro, you need to report that shit, man.
Hey, Jalen, I will fly out to your city, bro. I'm going to get you.
Yeah,
I know
Jalen,
why
you
you
need to get
so
an Oyster
scared?
card.
See, man.
You know something? I'm gonna tell you fellas something. Even if a dude just smashing a chick, if you meet a female, you gotta ask her what's going on with her, because that could potentially lead to get you hurt or your family hurt. Because what I always try to tell a female, you don't know what the next man feel about you. Even though he might just be smashing, he might feel some type of way if somebody else is smashing.
Yeah, some dudes get jealous. They don't know no better.
That's too much. Especially if nobody claiming nobody, that's way too much right there.
But
Right,
some
man.
dudes just crazy
when I
like
left
that.
London in 2020,
you dealing with a psycho,
right?
That's
it's a lot of psychos,
different.
a lot of demons. So,
but you talking about regular people having sex?
Yeah.
Versus somebody that's a criminal.
It's crazy, but it's not crazy because I'm gonna just give a brief story. When I came back from London, I was speaking to him when I was out there, I was back maybe 2 weeks. And I said, what's up to my homeboy down the street? I came to the house, I started hearing shots. I'm like, well, what's going on? So I go down the street, the same dude that I slapped hands with was laying there dead on the ground. So we thinking it's gang activity because I stay in a notorious hood, known all over YouTube and everything. And come to find out, he was smashing some dude's girl.
Oh.
And he beat him up. They had a
That's
fight,
his girl.
fight.
Oh.
They had a fist fight. And dude was like, oh, I want to run it again. Man, he killed him over a chick.
That's his
both
girl.
You know something,
smashing.
bro?
What a
That's his
jackass.
girl, though. That's his girl. He look type boy.
So what if that's his girl? If his girl is sitting there cheating on him with another guy, the right thing to do is to leave her ass, man. You gonna risk ruining your life and going to prison for the rest of your life to kill somebody over a female? Come on, man.
You should fight him till death.
So the point was he was saying watch out for dudes that's having sex with a girl. Just like some casual,
just whatever girl you
and that's not.
with,
hold on,
make sure you
that's
understand
not
her
casual,
background.
That's the same thing happening here in Memphis.
Sex, but that's not casual sex. Somebody's gonna always take it personal if that's their significant other. So this guy's judging the reaction And it's like, of course, bro, that's normal reaction. Like somebody smashed your girl, there's somebody gonna be mad about that.
I
No,
mean,
Now,
no,
could
even
you
if
walk
you
it's
just
away?
one
smashing
thing.
the chick,
Hold on,
some
hold on,
dudes
hold
can
on.
just smash the
It's
chick and
one
move
thing.
on, can care less about who she's
Let
smashing.
me say this. It's
But
one
some
thing to be
dudes
upset about
take
that.
it
Hold on,
another
bro.
way.
It's one thing to be. It's normal to be upset if you're in a relationship and a person's cheating on you. It's normal to be upset, yes, but to sit there and react in the way that you're willing to take another person's life over your so-called significant other choosing to cheat on you, that's stupid. That's what I'm judging. I got
I
every
did
right to say that
Nah,
shit is
man,
stupid.
I'm telling you, like I
I,
live in the hood.
I
I'm
agree
still
with
here.
Wacky. I agree.
I
I,
live. I'm sorry, Melody.
No, I
I
was
did.
saying I gotta agree with Wacky. All right, go ahead.
I disagree with you, but your voice is way better than the guy with the Bayern Munich beanie. So I will let you. I will let pass.
No, I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
yeah, get
I
out that
still live
gay
in
shit, man. I
Compton. I
don't do
grew
that,
up
man.
here. Like you
Yeah,
can Google
that's
Southside,
sus.
right? You can Google Southside. This guy was from Southside Compton Crip, right?
Uh,
Um,
oh,
I know
that's
plenty of dudes that got killed in the grave right now or in jail over just chicks that they were just smashing. It doesn't take that you have a relationship with her. Really, what it all boils down to is pillow talk. Never pillow talk with a chick. If you plan on smashing her and she want to complain to you, you don't even want to
Well,
hear it.
that's stupid to me then. That's stupid. Like
Yeah,
Oh, you from
yeah.
South Side?
Nah,
Hey, I've
man.
been hearing.
That's what the
Hold
boy
on. Hey,
Orlando.
I've been hearing stories about these females setting up niggas to get killed. It happened here in Memphis too. Some 18-year-old
Yep.
did it. In here in Memphis.
Chicago's known for that though. They be shooting people
Guys,
for
real
nothing.
quick, I think that
What
word
up?
KILLED, I think that's one of the words that triggers. So try to say something else. Unalived or
What
something.
word?
Yeah,
What
just
word
say
was that?
delete.
Just
Uh,
say
K.
unalived or
Just say
something.
delete.
The
Delete.
K word.
Or just say deleted,
KILL.
Yeah.
Deleted.
deleted,
Oh, okay.
Delete
Delete.
it. Yeah.
I
or he
just
got
think
offed
we
though.
as men just have to be careful. Whatever woman you're dealing with, even if it's just a smashing situation, just try to understand her background because there was a couple of cases 10 years ago where a guy met a girl. He was a square guy. He was going to college. He was doing his thing, and he got gunned down. Come to find out, the dude that she was smashing was jealous and gunned him down and killed him. And there's a lot of cases like that in the
Yeah,
United States.
but that same type of person will kill you if you look at him wrong. Like
Yeah,
you're
that
talking
Right.
about.
word. Say delete. Delete.
Say delete
I'm sorry.
the
I'm
or say
sorry.
off.
That
He got off.
that same type of person would delete him if you, like I said, if you have a bad, like an argument about nothing. Like you're talking about real street like behavior. You're not talking about normal behavior.
Right. Of course. Of course, I wouldn't be
Okay,
talking
so
about real behavior.
I
So
feel
what I'm
like
saying,
that's
none of
over
this
there
is
though.
real behavior. What I'm saying is to be caution on who you deal with.
Well, on the flip side, though, you have males who are not necessarily uh, involved in gang life or involved in a life of crime, but they still would react the same way due to them having certain insecurity issues, and it could also be in a situation where what they say, the heat of passion. They could be in the heat of passion,
Right.
That's
and a lot of people don't have self
mainly
control.
street. That's mainly street thug behavior. Yeah, you're gonna
Nah,
find those
nah.
loose. It's mainly,
Yo,
yes, it is. It's mainly street thug behavior. You're gonna
Do
find those loose screws in the society, yeah. But generally speaking, that's street thug behavior. That's all that is.
I'm telling
Let
you,
me ask
man.
you
Most.
something. Do you
Not every
guys remember that
situation like that
guy
is
that
dealing with
had the
street thugs.
BMW and he was driving around like LA shooting up females
You
before the
talking now?
police
You're
killed
talking
him?
about something else.
No, what I'm saying is it wasn't necessarily street behavior. The guy liked the girl didn't like him, and he was going through it. He did a whole manifesto. It's a whole
You talking
documentary
about
on it.
incel? You talking about incel? That's not a lot of
Okay,
people, bro.
so it doesn't necessarily mean that it have to be street behavior. I'm just
But that's like
saying I agree
1%
with
of the
you.
tax. That's like 1% of the tax paying population. That's really not a lot of people.
I agree with you that people can be an incel. They can out of hope just do things. But what I'm saying is most of these people that I know that are dead are over females.
or
That's
locked
all
up.
that I'm saying is to be cautious.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is very true. That's what
Also,
happened. That's what happened to. I got a family member. You know, I mean, he's
And I
cool,
mean,
but
we
he's a little
talking about
moron.
the dude in Memphis that got deleted by the police. Supposedly that's over him fooling with a girl that he don't even deal with no more.
Yeah, but that's
The
a rumor.
cops, the cops that killed, the cops that
That's a
deleted that
rumor
guy.
though. That hold on, let me say this, because if you do your research, right, Tyree Nichols' father was interviewed by someone, and his father denied those rumors. So he said his own father said, or his stepfather said, those rumors are not true. You
But
know.
that's why I said supposedly. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of people online, not you, but in general, a lot of people online
Yeah,
are running with that. You know,
I
but
agree. I agree.
sorry to change the topic, right? But I gotta tell
That's because they're
Melody
trying to
something.
make an excuse for police brutality.
Oh,
That's
oh,
why they agree.
hold on, let me say something. Sorry to change the topic. I gotta tell Melody something, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
I was watching the beginning of her video, of this
Mm-hmm.
I
video
need
when
to get
she
some
spoke
Bluetooths or
about
something.
why she de-wrenched most of her moderators, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny because I looked at my block list on my channel, and I see about over like 53 people blocked on my channel, and I
Exactly.
know dang well I haven't blocked that many people. And you know, Melody, like everyone on my channel got a wrench, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I know as a fact, I do not block that many people. The only people I block are really like bots, like these little porn bots. Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I block. So
Me
I
too.
might I might consider doing the same thing because I'm like I can't believe I have 53 people blocked on my block list, and I know I haven't blocked that many people.
Yeah, wacky. Be smart. Take those wrenches away. And I know they're gonna be upset because people are upset at me, but you gotta do it.
You know what I say about that if they get upset?
What's that?
Fuck them and they mama. Shit.
Oh
Excuse my
man,
language.
that's not nice. But yeah, you're right though. You're definitely right.
also,
But
sweet
wait,
man,
before you go, hold on. Before you go, hold that thought. Let me read these super chats before they disappear. Thank you so much, Andre and Andrea Love Crossing Borders, for the 40,000 Colombian, I think, pesos. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
$40,000.
say, no, not
$4.
$40,000,
$4.
40,000 pesos. I think what's this, like $5 or something like that?
No,
Let me
the,
look.
$4. $2 or
Yeah,
no,
$4.
no,
three or
it's
four.
$10 or $20 between. I
Oh,
think it's
really?
$20. $20, 40,000 pesos.
40,000
And that
from
joint is
Melly, but they had to
inflated.
retire.
That joint is
Yeah,
inflated.
that's everybody saying
I think it's
$20.
20 because it's orange.
Yeah, well, thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. He says, if you're going to curse, how about the panel drop a super chat? YouTube is demonetizing videos for too much
We doing that
profanity.
already.
Facts. No, he's right, though. People are demonetizing. Well, YouTube is demonetizing videos for too much profanity. So keep it clean, guys.
What
Keep it
about all
clean.
these?
But I heard now
What
they're
about
doing
these
it in the chat
filters and
too.
stuff?
Oh, I have one more super chat. Hold on. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All, for the $10 super chat. You're on a panel. I appreciate you. He says the next 10 customers are on me. Congratulations on your rebirth, Melody. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying.
Yeah.
yes, also sweet man. Guess what happened back in like 10 months, and it was like October 22nd. Some Street Crip got killed in my hometown here in Memphis for being a gang. I'm like,
Grape
dog.
Street.
Yeah, a Grape Street Crip member got shot and
That shit is
killed.
in Watson, LA. How the hell is that
It
all the
happened
way in
here.
Memphis?
It happened here in Memphis because he had his hat like this, bro. See what I'm wearing?
And that's why they deleted him? Because his hat was like that?
Yeah, over hat sideways like
Yeah.
this.
Y'all off the hook down Memphis. Yo,
He
Is
had a
that
hat
the
on like
song?
this.
That's not nice.
What?
That's crazy.
Yeah, they killed him over a hat, wearing his hat like this.
It
deleted
must have
over.
represent. What did it
I mean,
represent
delete.
though?
What
Gang.
does that mean? The ad wearing like that. What does that mean?
That means you part of a gang if you wearing your hat like this.
Exactly.
And
Exactly.
see, a
Yeah,
lot of y'all are young and you don't understand what he's saying
He was
because
20 years old.
I come from an era where if you had a speck of red on, they would kill you.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm from
Real.
LA, so it's like even LA, in a sense, is still like that. Even though Crips wear red now, it's a little bit different. But when I was growing up in the 80s and the
I mean, delete.
90s,
I'm sorry.
you can get killed wearing red, or you can get killed wearing blue.
Delete
So
it.
he's not far fetched for what he's saying.
Delete it.
No,
Yeah.
delete it. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. Next stream, we're gonna start fresh. Okay. This one is a little weird. I won't
Yeah, man.
demonetize. I
People
So we
won't
could
monetize.
lose their lives over simple things
So,
like that.
so we could cuss. We could cuss now.
Go ahead, curse, but just
Mhm.
don't say like certain words.
Shout out to
God
Chow
damn
Wand.
it.
Yeah, Chow Wand probably like he compensated all the money she's going to lose on
Chow
monetization.
I won't say the K word no more.
Chow Hound.
You
Thank
can
you for
say
the $100 super chat. Heavy handed right there. I need to, I need to get the board where I press it and it, do
No,
the sound.
just do it with your mouth. That's fine.
Yeah, right. Well, do it again. Can you make that sound
Thank,
again?
hey,
Him and
thank
the
God I'm not
Avatar
in
is
the.
crazy.
Hey, thank God I'm not in the game.
Thank you. Well, okay, Chow Hound, life on a budget. Thank you for the $100 super chat. I really
He
appreciate
ain't on
you.
no budget.
He's not on it, but he literally contradicted all his motto. Come
He
on, man.
always, but this isn't the first time. He always send me this super chat.
So
Always.
what? So let's have this conversation, right? And shout out to you, right? How are you living your life on a budget when you drop in $100 super chat? Explain
That's
that.
what I'm
Explain that,
saying.
please.
Yo,
There's a and I'm not saying for him to stop dropping super chats. I think he should change his name on YouTube.
he's
To me,
not on
that's
a budget. Definitely not on a budget.
He's balling.
Oh,
Cowhound live on live balling.
exactly. But thank you for that. He says, many a bro get murked by women for different reasons. Even my nephew got set up in a situation that was known and even was in TV news big time. Some of these females are setting up bros. Damn, I just butchered that.
Now we understand.
Hey,
We
Chow,
understand.
you speak the
Thank
truth,
you.
but most women will get mad at that subject too. I seen them got mad at that subject too in the comment section, getting mad at you for calling it out.
Chowhound still
What?
got his wrench, right? Let me make sure.
Yeah, you better wrench him up.
Hey
Yeah,
guys.
okay, guys. So this is what it is. If you drop a heavy-handed super chat like this for $50, you will definitely get a wrench. So I'm just letting you guys. I'm just letting you guys know that. So
Now you know how to get your range back. Just
yeah, pretty much.
$100 investment. It's going to be fine. That's fine.
But let me make sure he got his wrench. Okay, you guys can continue. I'm sorry, I cut you guys off.
Yeah, back what I was saying though. Back what I was saying that when I mentioned that dude had got killed by gang related stuff. Yeah, he was doing this, wearing his headset with some other gamers just shot him now. Now I'm seeing it now that other Grape Street members killing each other now. It's real in here in Memphis.
Yeah, y'all off the hook down there.
Yeah, for wearing his head like
That's
this.
because they don't segregate. I don't understand why they still clicked up. Like after a certain age, men segregate. They separate. That's why men after a certain age they don't get into fights like that no more because everybody doing their own thing. We all territorial. We separate. Women actually still congregate after a certain age, but that gang stuff they all chilling together, and then all the fighting and arguing start happening because they got number free time on their hands to. I bet you they like 20 years old. I bet you they
Yeah,
kids.
it's all the young boys doing. It's the young boys,
Yeah.
like 13 to 25.
You say 20, they're probably 14 or 16.
Yeah, it's the young
Hey,
boys.
Not
back
for real. They are.
and back in
They're
like
probably like 15.
2021, it was just 6 members got killed, and in 2022 they got killed too. I'm like, damn, it's
Mhm.
just like it's no tomorrow, cause over these hats, they get killed over the hats like this. So that's why if I go out, I can't wear my red hat no more.
They 16 years old. They got a bigger Draco than me.
Hey,
You
bro,
know,
just
I'm
get
gonna be quite
just
honest.
get a Lakers hat, a yellow one. It's going to be welcome on every neighborhood. That's fine.
I'm gonna be quite honest, brother.
I
Like,
I got a myth. I got three red hat and a blue one, and all the different colors hats I got now.
You better throw
Can
them
I be
hats
honest
in.
with the panel?
Mhm.
California has pushed the agenda across the United States.
What's up, Will?
Like
Will. Hi, Will.
I lived in Texas. I didn't know there was Houston Hoovers.
Hoovers. Well, Hoovers, that's the Bloods.
No, they don't see
Oh.
they CK and BK. So they criminals. They Hoover criminals in LA. But I didn't know it was like a 60s in Texas. I didn't know it was Pyrus and Bloods in Texas. Like when I first started hearing Lil Wayne talking about blood, and I'm like, well, that's Cali stuff.
They got them in Jersey too, in Newark. In Newark, they got them
Everywhere.
over
The
there.
game talked about it as well. So
But
I'm like, California
that's
just
safe.
has such a bad influence.
If you walk around with the Celtics head next to me, that's probably going to be in danger. But that's fine.
What about
It's
this
like-
red Phillies hat? I'm good. I'm good down there.
Yeah, no, you go, bro. Phillies. What is Phillies from Philadelphia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're probably garbage, so it's okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Will, what's going on? I want to hear from you.
Big up to you for not taking away my wrench.
Of course.
And
So Will has a wrench and I don't have a wrench. Jesus Christ.
No, Will has a wrench but Will is a supporter of mine, like, you know.
Yeah, Will is a celebrity
you
on
all
this
are,
YouTube
but
page.
That's colorism.
Will is a celebrity on this YouTube
Oh,
page.
it's colorism.
That-
So you saying I gave him the wrench because he's not black? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
That's
no,
colorism.
nobody
I
said
don't
that.
I don't disrespect Ruby Tuesday. I had
Right.
disagreements with her, but I didn't disrespect her, and I think it is an interesting coincidence that she is going to appear every Tuesday, Ruby.
Ruby Tuesday, right?
There you go. Hey, there you go.
It's Ruby
Hey,
Tuesday.
Hey, brother,
Yeah, I get credit-
I've been
I get
on a
credit
lot of
for
live
that.
chats with you, man.
Will
Yeah,
deserves
yeah.
a wrench. He's a very respectful man. He deserves a wrench. I can attest for that.
I wish I could just give everybody their wrench back. So you got me feeling bad now.
oh,
See his
No,
name,
No,
man.
Somebody,
let
somebody
me speak on
said-
the politics. I can speak on LA politics. I am originally from the San Fernando Valley area. Yes, it ain't South Central, but whatever. It is still well, I used to call them rolling sissies, but rolling 60s did have that area at
Ooh,
one
be
point.
careful. Don't say
At
that,
one
man.
point
Don't say that.
until well, they got pushed off. They got pushed off by the Sureños. They pushed them off. They used to be in Reseda. They used to be in Northridge. They got pushed off. And that area, actually, I'm sorry. No, that wasn't rolling the 60s. They tried to be in that area, but A-Trey first. And then A-Trey, I don't know what happened. Like, I guess after Monster Cody issue or whatever. But then, so then 60s tried to take over, and then Sureños pushed them off.
Yeah.
So,
Also, at this moment, you
So-
can think about the Serranos. You can think about the North.
there's another thing too. It's not every state that gets influenced by California. That's not always the case.
Well, why is that?
No.
Hoover in the 60s
Listen,
in Texas?
because they migrate. Some people will migrate.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
So Will,
that's an influence
which
if I
gang
go
are
to a different
you?
place.
I'm not a gang. So okay,
Are you sure?
Here's the thing. Why do rolling 60s wear the Mariners cap?
Right.
I don't know.
Why do they
Right.
wear the
Tell
Mariners
Compton
cap?
Crips.
Why do they wear that?
Because it's the symbol of
It
of
represent the
S.
game when I looked on
It's
it.
an S.
Who does
the
it?
internet.
But where did it come from exactly? Why did they start wearing that?
You pushing back to like the 60s, bro. Like I'm talking about 1960s. I'm still in Compton right now. So I know every LA hood. I know everything about it.
Keith
I know
Stone.
Whatever
MX13
documentary
game
you
members.
watched, whatever
came
you've
from
seen,
Keith.
I actually live it. I still live it.
It came from Keith Stone, who came up to Seattle.
Or
It came
let
from Keith
me ask-
Stone, who came up to
Are they-
Seattle, and he
but,
established rolling 60s up in
yeah,
Seattle.
you speaking way out of context, man. You talking about some things you don't know about. I still live
said
in Compton.
Hispanics had the San
He's talking about
Fernando
the
Valley.
original.
Oh,
That's
shit.
not
I
why they
said
wear
that
the
they
S,
pushed-
bro.
I
Not
said
because
that they
somebody
pushed
went to
them off.
Seattle.
I said that they pushed. So the Chowhound, I said that the Serenios pushed them off. It was actually the West Side Crazies that pushed them off. I said that. I used to live in that area.
Lord.
Here's the thing,
I
though.
know.
Are they all banging for pussy? Is it a woman behind?
I don't know. I left LA, so I don't know all that.
Well,
I'm pretty
okay, you don't know, but Red Hat
Talking about that Ty.
The gangbanging
Are they-
started based off the economics that was going on here because we had the big three here in LA. So we had,
Right.
Dodge.
So they need a job. It's about a
Oh
job.
my God. Okay,
No.
so Chowhound says
Can I
they
finish?
had MA.
What I'm
What's the
saying
big three in
is
LA?
down Alameda, down here, we had the big three like they did in Detroit. It
Lakers,
just wasn't as
Dodgers,
big.
and who?
So what I'm saying is there were economic jobs here.
Mhm.
So we had the Black Panther movement as well. Okay. So what happened was the crack epidemic came. So they started forming gangs because at first it wasn't no hoods. It was just all Crips.
Mm-hmm.
And see, the Crips were taken over
by Tukey.
So they had money and they were still
Tookie
fighting.
Williams. There you go.
Yeah, Tukey.
They
So
had
it's
jobs
all
and they were still
Crips.
fighting. They had jobs and they were still fighting.
Cats from Chicago moved out here and they felt
Hey,
like they
I
was
know
getting
some
pushed
good.
over by the Crips.
I know some stuff can happen. I know
So
something.
The GDs and all that.
One blood.
GDs.
So
Yeah.
it was one blood.
You know something. They had Mexican mafias had team up with the Aryan Brotherhood, the Mexican mafia.
That's the jail stuff.
But
I know that's the jail stuff. Same thing with the prison system. That's the same stuff.
Hey, did they all come from single moms?
No, the dad.
question.
It's the whole
That's a
family.
very
Is
good
the whole
question.
family
Shit.
is the whole family is they born into the life. Mom and dad is no.
That's cat.
I mean, you guys would be surprised at the people I knew because my parents been here since 1969.
Right.
I honestly hate LA
the gang
politics.
banging
I honestly
thing
hate
really
LA
picked up
hood
in
politics.
the mid to late 70s, and it really took off in the 80s because of
after the Black Panther,
the crack epidemic. A lot of these hoods are named after Chicago out here. Like we got Black P-Stones out here. Okay,
right.
Like I
Got
can name like
GD,
100 hoods right now.
GDs and all
I
that
can tell
from
you where they
Chicago.
started from. There's no GDs in
Oh,
California.
that's in Chicago.
What?
That's the Chicago.
There are no GDs in California?
Black Keystone.
There are no
There's
GDs in California. So you're talking about what about the GDs in the Bay Area?
You talking about the Bay? I live in Los Angeles. There's
you
no
said
GDs
California.
in Los Angeles.
You said California.
California, and I already stated before you got on that I'm from Compton, California, and I'm still
South
living
Central
there.
and all that. South
Okay.
Central.
So there are no GDs in
here.
LA then.
But Black P-Stone came from Chicago. The whole Pyru movement, the whole blood movement came from Chicago.
Right.
I could see that.
Well, my parents been here since 1969, bro. My dad.
I said I could see that. I didn't disagree.
Let me give a little. I want to give a little history in this. I'm qualified to speak on it.
Hey, Chowhound. Thank you again
What's
for
up?
that.
What's up, bro?
We can't. Hey, what's going on? I came from Chicago.
What's the motive? We want to know the motive. Why they banging? What's the motive?
Go ahead, Chowhound.
It's a way
No,
of
I'm
life.
getting in history. But go ahead. Somebody else got the floor. Go ahead. I'll wait.
I got
you good. What's the
No,
motive?
you have to go. Chowhound had the floor.
Okay. I came out here from Chicago. Moved at 21st and Bronson first. Moved into the jungles. Was the Jungle Boys started out first. Then Black P-Stone came in behind the Jungle Boys. That got consumed. P. Rogers and all of that. That's how that went. The term blood. Now the term blood didn't come from the gangs. The term blood came from the military. The brothers that were in Vietnam that came out. So they had a term called blood that they was telling you. They greeted each other that way. The Crips even used the term blood during this time. I'm talking about 69, 70, 71. So then they had what you call the DAP. That's how we got the handshakes. That came from Vietnam also because that identified and told a story on what base you was from. And it was a brother named Brian Dapp that this was named after. So I'm getting into history.
That's interesting. That I never heard of.
No,
I
that's
heard the
no.
term
You
blood.
got
I
to.
didn't know it came from that.
You have to talk to the brothers from Vietnam. They'll tell
It ain't
you
a black
that.
thing. It ain't a black
It's
thing.
a black thing. It's a black thing that came out of Vietnam. It was the brothers.
Oh, okay.
But it identified you from it. This is weird because it identified what base you was from. So the DAP, when you greeted, it identified you what base it was from, and then it also identified part of the story of what's going on, because all of this was dedicated because this brother had got killed. He was supposed to got murked by one of our own, not our own, but one of our own military, a different color. So that's how that came out. So we were all using the term blood. So you had like the businessman that started converting over, the Chain Gang, Murder Incorporated, all of them. These are the gangs they had out then. So all of this converted over, and you had the Crips, the Bloods, basically. Then you had the East Side, which was, I'm talking about East LA. You had the Hispanic gangs like Sawtell, White Fence, so on and so forth.
Yeah, White Fence, yeah.
So you had Compton, you had the Compton Crips, you got the Southside Crips, you had Santana, so on and so forth. I can keep going on that. But yeah, so as time went on, it expanded. We were actually in the military and ended up, sort of forming cliques in the military. That's what was crazy, because I'm like, well, dog, brothers was coming off the street, so they was bringing it on from the street, some of that into the military. That's why when they did the reports, a lot of people, they're talking about, well, if the person's being gang members, why don't you just send them to the military to learn how to kill? Excuse the word, though, but guess what ended up happening? Guess what ended up happening? They was putting them in the military. They come back on the street. They had the doggone skill to do the work. So
I never seen a military gang nigga.
Yeah, you haven't what?
I never seen a military gang nigga.
I have.
You know what happened?
I have, because I can name a name.
I
can name a name.
Enforcement to this day.
I don't want to name no names because I got a whole lot of people that I know in involvement, but I could name one of the big names that was in it, because we ended up screwing around with some of the different women that hung out together. And that was a very interesting situation. But I'm not going to mention no names, but he was one of the ones that was mentioned when the Crips was getting going. Huh?
Say his name, bro.
No, because too many people know me. Too many people know me. Because if you hung out on Crenshaw, if I described a couple of my vehicles, you hung out on Crenshaw, you know who I am. You know who I am.
Hang out on Crenshaw. So
if I told you what I was rolling in, you would know who I am.
You know,
plus I'll say this.
Like
I'll say this.
Like 2006,
I ended up,
bro.
Yeah.
I think Monster Cody's the scariest dude.
What's that?
I still think Monster Cody's the scariest dude.
You got different dudes, man. You got a brother. You got a brother that was.
You got reading documentaries, bro. You got to talk to people that actually live in the hood.
Dude,
like,
you got some
him and what he's saying.
He would hang out in the. He would hang out in the valley.
You got some brothers, man. They don't.
I can show you.
You got some brothers. You got some brothers that they don't talk about, man. They don't mention it because it's just not mentionable. But they were beasts, real beasts. But we just don't outwardly open talk about it. See, that's where people look at these documentaries and they think they learn everything.
Right.
I'm gonna say this because this brother is past. I was out there in the streets during the time Daff was there, Benzo Al. I can name a bunch of other names.
I know
there's a brother named Little Danny that's away right now for basically killing the cop.
I know him too.
So I'm gonna leave it at that. But the thing is,
everybody that was banging is probably old now. You talking about some OGs now?
Well, you got the old, you got the new. It's a whole nother different game now.
But what I'm saying is that influence from California has stretched all the way to the East Coast, down south. To the East Coast.
You're right, and that's another thing I brought up when I was posting in the chat. You had Boys in the Hood, South Central. Them movies help influence as well as the people pushing their paper.
Yes and no, because people also move.
Well, it wasn't influence, but a lot of people like okay, in Riverside, like I know Riverside gangs. You got East Side Rivas, you got 1200 Block, which is based off of East Coast. East Coast stretch a long time. Like each hood you can stretch, like banging in Little Rock when all the dudes from Compton and LA was moving to Little Rock, being drug kingpins. They got a whole documentary on
Well, see,
HBO. You can
that's
YouTube it
Some
right now.
people
but then,
move.
see, that's another thing I was mentioning. I mentioned the work. When I say the work, that's what you know what I'm talking about.
Right.
A lot of people stretched out because it was getting too hectic here doing the work.
And they
It was
would
getting very backstabbing and a whole bunch of other stuff. And not only that, the feds and everybody else. So people expanded out. They started taking it to like Little Rock as they did and other places. That's how Memphis picked up some of their stuff. Because you had people that moved out here from Memphis, turned around and went back to Memphis. And they carried that info.
People who moved out of LA and out of
Well,
out
that's
of
what
the
I
whole
just
state
said. That's
and
what I was
established
saying.
in Nevada, established in Arizona.
That's what I'm saying. They started doing work in places where they was not having heat.
Right.
And it was easy at that time. So nobody they wasn't prepared.
Let me touch on what he's saying, because I'm explaining to you, because I've lived in this lifestyle for a long time. The Mexicans wasn't even fucking with cocaine or crack in the 80s. It was all blacks. They didn't know what it was.
Right now,
they didn't know what it was back then. The blacks were winning in the 80s when it came to that. So when people think like, oh, the Mexicans got they drug cartels and all that, you look at Ricky Ross, you look at Nicky Barnes, you look at all these people, blacks been running the drug game. The Mexicans didn't come around to that shit until the 90s. Wasn't nobody scared of the Mexican mafia when I was growing up in the 80s. It wasn't no such thing as a Mexican mafia in the 80s.
Yo, this is what happened now this year. We got LBG and them other new game members start beefing. Now I'm like, okay, this is getting ridiculous. Like we got Trilla Mafia and other game members still beefing now. I remember that back in like 2013 when Trilla Mafia was beefing with other gang members. And we got Hoover Crips right now beefing with the Bloods back in like
You said Hoover?
Yes, Hoover
What
Crips.
city? What state?
It happened here. It happened here in my hometown, Memphis. We had Hoover Crips beefing with the Bloods back in like 2013, back when I was a teenager. It happened back when I was a teenager. It's the truth.
No, somebody brought it out there, but see, that's one of the things that DJ Quick's one of his songs he was talking about how they were going out
gang banging
just like
Denver
Compton.
and all that.
He started talking about just like Compton, how he's going out and finding these people banging just like they did out here in the LA area and Compton and all the other areas around here. He was talking about that, how they were taking it out. That's one of the things, and just like Compton, he was bringing up.
Right.
Cool story.
But again, I don't think it was only that. They also moved, some of the people moved to other states and established.
What I was saying,
I already know somebody getting triggered in the chat room because I said something that's right.
Did you heard about these gang? Never heard about these gang?
Who you questioning? Who you aiming the question to?
I get information on Colombia from
the guy below Art of Will.
Oh, because I've been on a couple of chats with this guy. He's cool.
Let me move it so you can see their names.
Yeah, really Jalen. Cool. Hey, Jalen, did you ever heard about
that? That's me.
What? Yeah, did you ever heard about these gang?
Hey, you guys ever heard of Kitchen Crib?
Yep.
Yeah, Kitchen Crib. Yeah, I heard about them.
Well, we can name a bunch of them. You want to talk about
it. Everybody think Watts is a city. It's not a city. It's a district of LA. Watts is not a city. It doesn't have a mayor or none of that.
That's just like Playboys having a section, and
yes, we got
Schoolyard having a section, and Venice Shoreline had a section.
Shoreline, yeah.
And you have what else? Main Street.
Oh,
Broadway.
Main Street was in Michael Jackson video.
I honestly hate that.
Well, you had brothers in the Main Street who was tied in with Mafia for Life. So, and I ain't gonna lie, rest in peace. I had a homie that was in there. He was one of the Godfathers, Hutch. You know, Hutch Shields. He was one of the Godfathers. He passed away. That's good. That was a good partner of mine.
Hey, this one the fuck y'all up though. This in Compton. You ever heard of Twilight Zone Compton Crib?
Nah.
Them niggas is deadly.
And what's funny is I was a brother of the son.
Oh, that's down the street from me. That's like 4 blocks.
That's
They
what
they
I'm
they
saying.
don't
If
have
you
the
see,
location
if
no
I,
more. You talking
hey,
about the
yeah, they used to
motorcycle.
be, yeah, we should be on Long Beach.
Long Beach Boulevard. I'm 4
Yep.
blocks from Long Beach Boulevard right now. They
Yeah.
lost their location. The city forced them out because it was too
No,
much
the
shit
city
going on.
didn't force
Oh,
them
you're
out.
no longer in. You're
No,
no
no.
longer in England.
The city didn't force us out. What happened was we sold the building and got another one.
Yeah,
The
y'all on
city didn't
Compton
force them.
Boulevard now.
Yeah, on Compton.
Yeah, I'm still here.
You're still in England. I thought you were in England.
Huh?
I thought you was
God,
in England.
Inglewood. Nah, man, you came in late. I've been saying I'm
Oh,
from Compton,
England,
man. I'm
like
still
London.
here, bro.
Thought you were over there.
Let's just put it this way: the nigga that got stumped out by Suge and Tupac and him, I grew up with him all my life, bro.
Talking about Sam's, the
Nah, I'm
rapper
talking
boy.
about
Man.
Baby Lane, bro. Orlando. I grew up with him all my life.
He from the south side, right?
That's where I live at.
I'm
Up there.
no.
That's where I stay at right now. Y'all talking to me? This is exactly where I live at.
It's MC8. Where he from? He from out there too. From the
You said Elm Street.
MC8.
Well, they do have an
MCA,
Elm Street in Compton.
He's less than a mile from me. Where his hood is. That's
They
do have they do have an
Well, I
Elm
did
Street
hear
in
the
Compton.
DJ Quick song, and he did say Tragnew, and I'm guessing that's where MC8 is from. When I heard the
that's
DJ
like
Quick
less than a mile from me. That's like
You know
Compton
it.
is only made up east and west, north and south. There's no north of Compton, but it's only 2.5, 3 miles each direction. That's how big the city is.
You got Easy. He's the Kelly Park. He's in the Kelly Park joint, right?
We all in the same
Oh,
area.
all the
so
same thing.
Southside, Kelly, neighborhood, Atlantic Drive. I'm all right here by it. Way less than a mile. So I can go across the street, cross the boulevard. I'm in Southside, across this boulevard. I'm in neighborhood, Kelly, Atlantic, so on and
that
so
shit
on.
connected and everything connected. Yeah.
I mean, I would love one of these days for we to do this live and I just jump in my car and I'll show y'all where easy.
That should be your channel. That should be your channel. Be like Charlie Boy 313. That should be your channel.
I'm trying to practice travel, man. Go get you a woman and have a good time over there in a different country. Fuck all this shit.
Oh, just like Austin. hey, Arthur Will, when are you going to say that I was right, bro?
What?
Because
I was
what,
that he got. Are you talking about because he got ran out?
No, because when
it
I
actually
went
worked
on
out.
your channel,
It actually worked out better for him than him staying there. If you really want my
Oh
opinion.
no, because
it did.
He got more.
You're right.
No, because he pedestalized Brazil and Brazilian woman. And I told him about the feminist movement. He said, "No, Fetty, you are a liar. You are lying."
I still don't think it's that big. I still don't think the feminist movement is that big because what I can't pronounce his name, Wade Tessie. I just subbed to him recently. I'm not sure where he's from. He's probably from the Caribbeans. And he did a live on that, and he actually combed through all of the social media between Stephanie and people in her comments, and not a lot of people agreed with it, and they've even exposed her for pushing a narrative and even even like going to the embassy to try to do some loopholes.
Of course, let me preface this.
I can't pronounce his name.
But
ASC.
Hey,
Melody, tell me how I had to pronounce his name. I felt bad because I just subbed to him.
But let me preface this. I'm not saying that she's bogus, right?
I'll let you up.
She's bogus, right? But the fact that she can run an American citizen with 2 tweets, this says a lot, bro.
First,
the fact that the woman can literally run off an American citizen with 2 tweets, that means a lot about the.
It's not just 2 tweets. She went to the embassy.
Yeah, she did the petition. She filed documents to the tribunal.
Thank God I got 2 phones.
Y'all know how that goes.
He left. He did a smart thing. The one thing I wish he didn't do was apologize. But everyone else the thing, right? But I didn't think he should have apologized. That's my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. But now he's going to for him to come back to the United States. He has to be like 3 years, 5 years, 4 years. His dream literally is over because he didn't listen to what I was telling him.
I can't hear nobody.
Well, he's doing better than
Bluetooth
than before. So in a way,
he doing better?
He's well. Let's see. He's gotten more subs. He's gotten more attention. He's already done a live. I personally don't like him, but he did a live. He did a live with Sinbad, or a guy that looks like Sinbad, Dennis Sperling. Honestly, I personally don't like the guy, but whatever. So
who's Sperling?
Yeah, Dennis Sperling. He's a cornball, in my opinion.
Ain't he Mexican? I heard he Mexican.
Well, I don't really care about that. Here's why I say he's a cornball. It's that he gave a shitty excuse for not attending KS's funeral. He went and did a live about why he didn't do it, and then promoted his book and monetized his live. So it's like he felt that getting super chats and all this stuff was more important than attending his friend that he continues to say it's his friend, and he does about nearly 20 videos on him about him. So he goes from, I believe he went from like 10,000 subs to then 50,000 subs.
So Will, then he's
super chats he goes and trolls on other people's struggle streams that are KS detractors, and then super chats them to just get his name. He moves like a cornball. So at the same time, Will, that's only my opinion.
Yeah, no, but Will, there's no difference between like the way that you expose Melody King. Donald is the same. You used him for clout. That's the reality. We know that, right? But that's
you said
exactly
Donald? Who?
Donald Sterling.
Oh,
Donovan Sharp.
No.
Donald Sterling.
We're Dennis Sperling. Okay, Dennis.
Dennis, I'm sorry, Dennis. Like
he moves like a cornball, and he is going to ride. He clout chases, and he does the same to Austin. I don't really say anything because, it's whatever. If it benefits Austin, so what?
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
At what point? Because this is my not my worry, but I noticed this. How many of these channels are just enabling Austin because they know Passport Bros is a cash cow and they're going to get money just for being associated to
I think a lot of them are. I think a lot of them are. I think a lot of them are.
You see what I'm talking about?
MTR, even though MTR talks about him, MTR doesn't really need to do it. So I'm not going to get on his helmet for it. Mr. Palmer, I know he did one, but Mr. Palmer already has a passport. He's looking to eventually relocate and build some kind of business. So I don't really say he's a cloud chaser. Plus, he had me on his show.
You guys got Austin wrong, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I talked to this man.
I'm not saying anything about Austin. I'm just talking about the people that are talking about him.
Oh yeah,
yeah. On
that's what happened.
Yeah,
they had a petition to get rid of him too.
So a long time ago, I called myself a passport bro, but I stopped calling myself that, and one of the reasons why. I'm going to tell you, yeah, you smiling now. You low key trying to smile.
No, I'm smirking because
you're smirking. Yeah, that's right. So,
no, I've been the previous guy that was talking. I've been on a lot of live chats with you. I was in Mexico. You were on one of Austin's live chats.
Yes.
And we spoke. I don't know why you don't remember me, but we spoke a lot.
I do remember you.
Oh, I remember you because
I remember you because you're Scully. Because you're wearing the Scully of my favorite team. Okay.
Oh, you like Bearmar?
Well, because my dad is German. And yeah. So anyways, where was I? Okay. So the reason why I do not call myself a passport bro, because I see that as a black identity. And of course you look at me, I'm not black. So that's why I don't call myself that.
Man, I thought you were Asian, man.
Am I going to deny it if somebody says Will is a passport bro? No, I'm not going to deny it. I'm not ashamed of the image. But I'm involved. I am involved in, in discussions and stuff like that. But I don't really get, as much involved.
I get you saying, Will. It's exactly like me saying that I'm not a part of the manosphere because I understand the stigma that is going to be associated with the manosphere, right?
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's not a stigma, bro. I see passport, bro, as a black identity.
Yeah, no,
So
but even
basically,
like
what he's saying is he's not
what,
trying to appropriate in the culture.
no, so what do you call yourself? Expat or something
Well,
like that?
I personally am looking to become an expat, if anything.
Yeah, because
But I'm
expat
not-
is like the white version of passport, bro. Like,
Well, you
but I'm
guys
not
got
a
to
passport,
understand.
bro.
You guys
That's the
also
thing.
got to understand. Men have been traveling. Look, okay, I'll give you an example. My nephew, you know, his father obviously, you know, procreated with my sister, right? They didn't work out. She tried to do child support. They couldn't find him on no tax returns. They couldn't do anything, right? And I was like, for years, we couldn't figure out where he was. So when I started traveling, I was like, oh, that nigga left the country.
Yeah, smart.
He left the country. And a lot of men were doing that in the 90s. And that's why they made the law where if you owe child support, you cannot get a fucking passport. He left the country.
If you owe it and you're in the arrears, yes.
Man, I saw want to travel, man, but I can't to now. I saw want to travel goes to Spain or something, but I went to Texas to explore. That was it. I saw want to go to Spain, but I don't hate on the passport, bro.
Oh man, you love Spain, bro. Spain is nice. Lord.
I saw want to go there.
Really? It's nice, really.
And
Yeah, I saw want to go to Spain, man.
You got to go to the islands of Spain.
Where is Spain?
Oh, I definitely will.
What
Where is Spain?
I think it's Croatia.
Yeah.
Croatia.
Spain is Croatia?
No, they have islands. They're off the ocean. I don't know why people think Spain is in the middle of Europe. It's right off the ocean. They have islands, bro.
You're talking about what? Ibiza?
Yeah.
He's talking about the Mediterranean.
No.
Yeah, but Will, seriously, right? Seriously, let and the thing is, I came there on that panel to warn about the delusions that he was preaching, right? About woman on Brazil not being as easy American woman, the feminist movement being rampant there, and all that shit. And I was vindicated. There's a reality.
All right, well, look.
I don't think the feminist movement is as dominant. I think they just put I just think they just put a microscope on it
the
and
Mediterranean.
magnetize the feminist movement.
It's called Croatia, bro.
Oh,
It's called Croatia?
Yeah. I just Googled it. The fuck?
What are you talking about?
I can't read.
They got their own islands, bro. It's beautiful.
Yeah, but the Spanish islands is Ibiza. Like,
okay, so it's spelled Corsica.
Corsica.
Yeah,
but I was saying it wrong. That's the problem. I was saying it wrong.
Yeah, but nobody lives in Corsica. It's just a
no. I'm saying that's a good place to travel because my man was saying he wanted to go to Italy.
Cheech and Chong's
Corsica. Yeah, but that's a tourist destination for expats in Spain.
Yeah, like but Spain, the guy, he's a tourist. He said he wanted to go to Italy, so I was giving him a good destination. That's it.
Yeah, but let me explain. for expats, Valencia, Madrid are probably on a top 5.
We can talk about the problem. The man said he wanted to go to Italy. I said, look, go to Croatia and then Corsica. I'm just saying, go to Corsica, bro. Like a lot of the celebrities go there. It's really nice.
And again, the feminism in Brazil, it's not what people think. It, like I said, they just took a microscope and they magnetized how big.
Yeah, but that's exactly what feminists do. They don't play. They don't play fair. They are going to like literally capitalize on the power that they have.
But she was also trying to do some sneaky ass shit, like try to get them deleted. See, I agree. People, I can actually control when I stay on the platform.
But Will, I agree with you. But that's the thing.
He's not getting deleted.
That's the thing. Feminism play fair. There's like she literally said,
That's true, bro. That's true. I have to agree with you. I agree with you, man.
She was trying to make deals with crooked ass cops over there.
Well, let me stop y'all right there. I looked at the audit channel, right? These motherfucking cops was bullying 80-some-year-old women, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you speak on
the U.S.,
in the U.S. So when you speak of feminists, where they stood up for women trying to trap furlough cats and get them like, fixed so they don't keep mating. And, maybe they want to sit in the park and all these fucking cats around and the city ain't doing nothing about it. So they decide to set up traps. It's called audit audit. You can look it up. It's crazy. The motherfucking cops was really bullying an 85-year-old woman. Where in the fuck was the feminist for that shit?
They have something called selective outrage.
Yeah, so let me say what, like, for example, what happens in Brazil, right? For example, there's an artist called Anitta. She's the biggest star. She's like Beyonce on Brazil, right? And the new video clip that she's releasing is she literally is giving she's simulating
No, she's not simulating. She was actually blowing the dude.
No. Let's cut that out. She's literally simulating a blow.
I gotta charge my phone.
No, it's fine. She's simulating a blow.
I'm gonna charge my phone. I'll be right back.
Right? The reality is, if that woman that was upset about Austin was upset about woman giving like he portraying that Brazilian women are easy. She's literally telling that she's very upset about it. But the biggest Brazilian artist is putting out there that Brazilian woman do what she was doing on that video clip. There's a contradiction, right? But the thing is, and I told Austin that feminist movement is very strong. They don't play fair. And if you go there and you're going to put Brazilian woman on a pedestal and thinking that it's going to be okay, if you get on their radar, you're done. I said that on 2 streams where the streams were deleted, right? So again, I'm not saying that he did.
Well,
something
you know why
wrong.
one of the streams was deleted, right? It had nothing to do with what you said.
I know. I'm not putting that shit on me, right? But that's my thing. Like people can say that I'm a troll. I'm just having fun today. Today is like a chill conversation.
I'm not gonna cap. You do troll.
Oh, I do, but that's
troll.
the thing.
You act bad salad sometimes.
Yeah, but I just want to have fun, right? But the thing is, I went there and I was trying to give him like honest advice for someone that's 10 years older than him and understands a little bit of the culture. Like people like talk shit about me. They thought I was a hater, all that. I'm not glad about what happened. But the reality is, he was warned about it. He was warned about it, and he was stubborn, and he was like, again, like the woman that we talked about. They are wrong but proud about it, and hey, the consequences are there. And now he's literally going to be away from his country dream, like his dream country, for I don't know how many fucking years. Sorry about the cursing, because. Now he's not safe there. So actually, again, I went on.
Let me step in. You're wrong, and you're wrong, and you're wrong, because I talk to Austin every fucking day. And when he was saying,
"Congratulations, sir."
Okay, listen. When he was saying that the women were easy, what he was saying, it was easy to communicate with the women. This man up here on the right panel, I've been on the live chat with him in Austin. With Zoom to Thailand when I was in Mexico. Look, bro, if you haven't looked at his videos, he was saying that it was easy to communicate with the women.
That was not my point. Like, I literally told him, Austin, your English, your Portuguese is trash. Your Portuguese is not enough.
Okay, look, I'm an auto technician. I can't work on every car. You gonna hold me for that?
No. Let me.
I mean, give a brother a chance, man. I mean, he was actually trying.
No. Stop. If I go to LA and I come to you and I know you are a LA resident, I say, hey, bro, I want to see the Nipsey Hussle mural, but I want to make sure that I dress appropriately because I don't know if there's a Crip blood or a blood.
They don't trip off the clothes and color out here no more. See, that's what you don't know. It's just like, look.
You are missing.
Okay.
They don't do that out of honor, though. They do that because of the gang injunction. They don't want.
Yeah, but but that's my point.
Okay,
I don't know if trash units still exist, but they don't want trash to fuck with them. That's why they blend. That's why they just blend in and not try to wear color identifiers. However, what I do notice is that they still wear like team logos for hats as identifiers.
Right.
That's what I do notice.
So let me explain something to him. I was in Sonora, Mexico. Now, them people don't speak a lick of English. So if somebody from German that don't speak English, just hypothetically speaking, and they go to Mexico, how's that going to work?
If somebody from Germany comes, it
To
doesn't
Mexico that don't speak English, and the Mexicans don't speak English. How's that going to work?
It doesn't.
So what I'm saying is, at least the man tried, regardless if it didn't work. It sure sounded a lot better than my Spanish.
Oh my God. If
I thought he spoke the language, but I think it was interpreted as different meanings. As like he probably meant to say one thing, but it came off as something meaning something else. That's what I thought.
It's not even about that, right? His basic Portuguese is so rudimentary that he can carry a conversation. So it's always going to be awkward, right? For me to have social skills in English, like if I want to holler at an American woman, my English needs to be enough for me to carry a conversation where I can put it.
So let me tell you something. In the rest of the world, the second adopted language is English.
On Brazil, they talk Portuguese. They don't talk English. That's
okay. Okay. I just gave you an example. If a German person that don't speak English speak German, go to Mexico, and the Mexican don't speak English, how is that going to work? So you got to give the man credit for
you are missing. Do you know what my first language is?
No.
My first language is Portuguese. So when he was saying I talk fluent Portuguese, that was not the case. He kind of understands it, but he can't express himself on a way where he can carry a conversation either with a man or with a woman. So he's going to, when he gets to Brazil, he's going to find some difficulties carrying a conversation with a woman because it's going to be awkward. And I told him that, right?
I thought he was I thought he got better when he linked up with Fred. I thought he got better.
My whole thing is he was trying. And that's why I'm telling you the difference between two different countries that don't speak a formal language or a second language. But he tried. Regardless if he didn't speak it right, he's trying to speak it.
Here's the thing. I still rock with him, but one thing I can't stand with a lot of these traveling brothers, since they don't want to call themselves passport bros, I hate that now that because Austin caught heat, that they want to be like Pontius Pilate and just wash their hands off of him. And then, after they rode his wave. I think that's a cornball ass move that they did.
Right.
And this is what I got to say to all of them. And that includes, I apologize. I hope that didn't get you demonetized. I'll be careful on that.
No, that's fine. There's no problem with it.
That also includes Hobias. That also includes Hobias, the panderer. He's a well.
Man, when I saw Austin Holloman getting death threats, I'm like, dog, man, they were going to delete that dude. And I saw these hardcore feminists was getting mad at him, wishing death on that guy. I'm like, wow.
No, you are wrong because there's no hardcore feminists in Brazil.
I think he was getting more.
It happened in Brazil, bro.
I think he was getting
they're very nice.
Getting more death wishes than death threats. I think the only one that could facilitate it would be that step on me.
Well, you know what?
I think she would be the one.
Let me tell you something. His haters have. Go ahead, Melly. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you. Let me just read the super chats real quick because I have a few of them. Thank you, Complex Easy, for the $2 super chat. He says, I checked under my bed. Have you seen my wrench? I'm so sorry, Complex. I had to take some of the wrenches. I mean, most of the wrenches. Only like a handful of people have wrenches right now. And that's because I actually need somebody to moderate. So thank you for that super chat.
Yeah. But again, I think she was the one that...
I have a few of them. Let me just find the other ones.
Oh, okay.
They're lost. Where are they?
If Wrench Turner ends up in the chat, he should be getting one because that fits his name, Wrench Turner.
Wrench, yeah.
He should get a wrench for every live that it goes on.
Oh my
God! His name is Wrench, right?
Hey, Wrench Turner's smart.
Thank you so much for the $2 super chat, Bronze Bird. He says Jalen on Kendra G was an epic fail. You were on Kendra G?
To be honest, yeah, man, I was,
They
man.
roasted you?
Wait, Jalen, you were on Kendra G. You have to explain this.
Yeah, I was, man.
They roasted
I just,
you?
I had said what I said, then leave the panel. That was it. I had a good discussion with her. After that, I left. That was
Hey,
it.
did you beg the woman or
You
not?
didn't simp, did you?
No, man. No.
But were you there to get a woman?
I was just trying to say I was just looking for a woman without kids. That was it.
Yeah. Did they call you slow?
Well, some of them did.
Man,
Some of them did. I didn't care about the insult. Words
gonna
didn't
pull
hurt
that
my
up.
feelings.
Don't care about that. They are tripping.
Do you mind if I pull that up, Jalen?
Oh, I got another message for
Hey,
Hobias.
Melody, I gotta
Don't
go.
become a lick again, you trick.
You have to leave?
I gotta work. But
You leaving
before I
me?
go, could I do a colorism check?
Sure. Go
no
ahead
more
and-
colorism, man.
Did you take Celine's wrench?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I
Just
took
checking.
everybody except for a few, for a handful, because I know you guys.
Checking.
Okay, so Smooth.
All right,
thank
y'all.
you.
I gotta roll. I gotta work in the morning.
Good
Hey,
night.
see you later, bro.
Yeah,
Good
later.
night.
No,
Thanks for
Melody,
coming.
I got something funny. Like,
Wait, before you say it, let me just read this last one. Thank you, Smooth, for the $2 super chat. He says, "Is everyone on the panel and chat subscribed? Are you subscribed, guys?"
boy,
Yeah, I'm subscribed.
That's how I know when you posted the Philadelphia shit before y'all played Frisco, and I was like Cowboys. I was like, and now y'all in the Super Bowl.
I've been subbed. I bigged her up for letting me keep the wrench.
Hey, Will, give me just a second. So the friend, like I forget the name before, like the man below Will. Can we watch the video together?
Oh,
about
Chow
Turbina? Can we watch it? Do
That's
you know
Chow
where?
Wait, what is he asking?
I must be missing something here. What's going on?
No, like he said that you went on was what Melanie Kino or Kendra G? Kendra G?
Who
did? Yeah, man.
No, I ain't been on that.
Can you drop a link
Come
on the
on, man.
website?
Don't put him on blast like
Come
that,
on,
man.
no. Come on, bro. They were having fun. Can we watch it?
All right, we're gonna watch the one with Jalen on it. So you guys can. I guess talk until I find it. I'll be back.
No, but Melody, just
how y'all put my man on blast like that, man?
Hey,
You
Jalen,
still
do you
couldn't
know
find the one with Preach on it.
Jalen, when was the show so I can look for it?
Oh, come on, man.
Come on, man.
Jalen, let's just do it for fun. Can we do it, please?
Yeah, you probably did very well.
I can't believe Aaron B got his wrench taken. Every time I see Aaron B in the chat.
Hey, why are you laughing?
I was gonna say every time I see Aaron B in the chat, he always
Stop
has the
laughing.
That's what I was laughing at.
He always types in the eyes and the popcorn. I was like, dang, what did he do to lose his wrench?
Listen, hold on. I'm
get the joke until the
Jalen,
second part.
do I have your
That's what I was
permission,
like.
Jalen, to look for that? Do I have your permission?
No, for the folk they gonna roast the shit out of me. No, no, bro. They already. My these folks roasting my ass, man. I'm like, damn. I'm good.
Aaron B put in his usual.
Come on, Jalen.
He put in his usual emoji, except this time he added a pissed off emoji.
Come on, Jalen. Sometimes you just have to take a L and go home, bro. Nobody's going to mock you.
Hey, we've all taken L's. I've taken L's, man. I've freaking gotten to a debate which I had no idea what I was getting into with the patriarchy strikes back, and I'm sorry I even talked with him on the.
You should.
Hey, I took the L on TLA, and this motherfucker. First of all, I was like, Derrick Jackson was clout chasing to get where he got, and he was like, well, what is clout chasing? This motherfucker gonna ask me, well, what if a sniper clout chase? I'm like, it ain't in the mother. In my mind, I'm thinking like, because I'm on live, I'm like, nigga, why the fuck are you bringing up a sniper and clout chasing? Them two don't mix.
Y'all keep talking about Patriot, he gonna pop up. You know,
he will. I think he will.
Then gonna tell me, I don't know nothing about clout chasing. Nigga, I'm from the hood. I know all about clout chasing. Like, nigga, it's not defined to one sentence and one word. You fucking idiot. Like, what the fuck?
Shout out to
You supposed to be a goddamn lawyer.
But guys, can we watch Jalen video on Kendra, please? Because that'll be educational for us.
I
to
want to see this
Oh
now.
my God, you gonna do that, bro?
Have
We
you,
need to see
now,
you
Fatty,
on
have you
Kendra
seen
feed.
it? You better not ruin it. You better not put a
Hey,
spoiler.
did you ever saw the video of patriarchy on Kendra G?
Oh man, you
I
cold.
didn't see it.
Yeah,
Patriarchy was
because
on.
you went there,
bro.
like you went
That
there
guy's
and
such an epic.
you went there and just said, hey, do you know you look like a
Jalen.
monkey? And then
Oh,
he's
that's
walking.
nice.
Oh, you cold, bro. You
Jalen, can
cold.
I play it, please?
Bro,
Jalen
them,
so sweet, man.
Was
Say
it
no,
was it
nigga. Say no.
no,
was it
bro.
was it 3
Wait,
days?
hold
Was
on.
it 3
I
days
got a
ago?
deal. I got a deal. Melody.
Oh, what's up, Demont? I
So
didn't saw you there.
Melody, does Jalen
Man,
does
Fatty, you know what
Jalen have a
song
wrench
is.
or not?
Oh, so you're
Hey,
saying
Fatty, you know what I would do?
Does he have
oh
a
wait.
wrench?
No, so what I have to play it for a wrench?
Why not? Hey, why not?
Yeah, because he
Come
gonna
on,
keep
man.
commenting on, so he
Hey,
gotta block the
So
commenters.
hey,
Okay.
so
We can do
Jalen,
it.
are you willing to show the scene for a wrench?
hey, Melody, can you give me a rent? I will send you $10 via PayPal. That's fine.
No, bro.
Yeah, send him a thousand.
Oh
You
my
know,
god.
inflation and stuff.
Wait, no, Jalen. This is for Jalen.
No,
Jalen, can I
man,
play
I
it for
can't do him
can
like
I
that,
play
man.
it for
No,
a wrench?
bro, no.
Yes. So
No,
How much is that
no.
probably worth
Hey man,
for?
he
if you
turning
get
into
consent,
TMZ
he'll
over
give you a
here right
wrench.
now. You cold, bro.
So
They
Jalen,
telling me they telling me don't even ask, just play it.
Oh,
No, that's
oh
not
no,
said, like-
hey, somebody got the video.
Bro,
Let me
no, bro.
somebody
J-Lock.
wait.
Yo, J-Lock went all caps on you, Fatty. He
No,
said, "Don't
somebody got the video, so let me see if I can get it.
Oh
No,
my God,
don't
man. Why
fine.
you
Well,
gotta do
Don't
Mr.
my man
Noah
hey,
like that,
posted it.
don't
man?
get it against his will. Hey, listen. Can we do it, Jalen? Yes or no? Just say yes.
No,
You ain't got a
no.
choice.
Will Jalen get a wrench for it?
She sound like TLA. He said there's a sniper cloud chase. Yes or no? I was like, no. He was like, so a sniper don't cloud chase? I was like, no. He was like, so you ain't gonna say? I was like, yes, then, nigga, yes. That's what you doing, Bill. You trying to
Jalen.
convince him to say
Wow.
yes.
Wait.
No.
Wait,
Right.
wait. So this
Go on, brother.
is
Go.
Jalen?
So Jalen, she will give you a wrench if she gets your consent.
Jalen, what you do, Jalen? Is this you?
I did the spoke of truth on Kendrick G's panel. That was it. Just left.
Hey, listen. Do you rather me play it? Because somebody else is gonna end up playing it.
No,
Oh,
I already
I know
I
someone's
already
already.
have the video actually.
It's like we're trying to sell him drugs.
We
Don't
do
play
it?
it. The title alone is unflash.
Jalen, let's do it. Let's do it on my panel for the first time. Let's do it
Mr.
here.
Know
Hey,
It All.
Melody,
yeah, so wrong.
Melody, can you share my screen, please?
Mr. Know It already.
He's on the bottom.
No,
Just
I
take
want
one hit,
Jalen to
man.
tell
One
me. I
hit.
want Jalen to say yes first. Go ahead, Jalen. Say yes.
Does Jalen get a?
Hey,
Jalen, you get a wrench if I can play
Yeah,
that.
Jalen, it's okay. I will send you 10 YouTube dollars, bro.
Negotiate for some of that super chat money.
Jalen, you get a wrench if I play this. Jalen, someone else is gonna play it. Someone else is gonna play it.
Go ahead.
So you want me to play it? I'll give you
Go
a wrench.
play, man.
He said it. He said
I
it.
play it? All right, I'm gonna play it. And
All right.
Jesus Christ.
Once she hits play,
Jalen, brother, I got your back, man. Don't worry
once she
about
hits
that.
play
I
and you
got
do
your back,
not
brother.
leave the panel, you get a wrench.
So can I play it? Do you like? I'm going to play it.
He said yes. Go.
Go, yeah. Can you move? I don't know if you got your mic. Okay,
Fair
keep going.
use.
Move the mic to you. In the middle is better. All right. What is your
Fair
name?
use, fair use, fair use.
Jalen, how old are you, sweetheart?
27.
Where are you calling me from?
15.
Memphis, Tennessee.
Jalen, you sound like you are very.
I told you to say no, Jalen. I told you to
All
say
right,
no.
Jalen, what do you?
Memphis, Tennessee.
Memphis, Tennessee. All right, Jalen, what do you live in?
Oh, I'm a janitor that cleans and work harder.
You have a lot of equipment. You must invest in this.
Yeah, I do all this stuff for a living.
Oh, so you're a janitor, and what else do you do for a living?
Blogger, that's something for the people.
What do you do for the people, Jalen?
Trying to speak the truth,
That's a
and that's it.
warm
I'm
up.
a blogger on YouTube. But
The man of knowledge. I see it now, honey. Do you have any kids?
no, ma'am, I don't.
When's your birthday or zodiac sign, Jalen?
Taurus, April 29th.
Taurus. Okay, we share the same zodiac sign. All right, this is Jalen, Taurus, 27, Memphis, Tennessee. Is a janitor and and a blogger. No kids. What kind of woman are you looking for, honey?
I'm just looking for a woman without kids.
That's the only requirement?
Yes, ma'am.
Woman without kids. Any deal breakers?
Any deal breakers? Not something like masculine and have this modern mindset.
What, Jalen? What is mindset said?
What did you just say, Jalen?
Fatty, don't.
Bro, I said something that was right, man. I wasn't stuttering, man.
I think you said you didn't want.
Hey, bro, I think you was just camera
I
shot.
wasn't even stuttering, man. I said something that was right, man. I wasn't even stuttering.
Bro, Jalen, you was camera shot, bro. You was camera shot. That's all that it was.
Guys, that's fine. Jalen is going to recover.
I told you I got your back, Jalen, man. You was camera shot, bro.
That's
I
fine.
thought you said you wanted a woman that didn't have a masculine mindset, but I guess someone in the chats put down modern.
Yeah, it's a modern mindset.
Oh man, how y'all doing my boy like this, man? Y'all can't do it like this.
I thought he said masculine.
He's trying.
Any deal breakers?
All I did just say something that was right,
Deal
man.
breakers.
I wasn't trolling.
Any deal breakers?
Guys,
not some woman not act like masculine and have this modern mindset.
Modern.
Does woman gotta look a certain way, Jalen?
Yeah, she do.
She has to have
How
a big
does
booty.
she have to look? That's
Big
required
booty.
by you.
She got to look classy and not sloppy. That's it.
What about the big booty?
Is that how you look?
Oh,
that's how I look.
Oh, she threw shade at
You
you.
look classy and not sloppy?
Oh, she called me sloppy.
She threw shade at you.
Kendra is an asshole. You saw what she did? Come on, man. You saw what she did to you, Dylan?
She just said classy and not sloppy.
Yeah, hey.
I ain't wasn't being rude to that woman. All I did just told her to speak the truth. That was
Yeah,
it.
hey, Jalen, that's high language, bro. Like she's wrong.
Why y'all do my boy like this?
I'm looking for a woman.
You put a reasonable standard.
I'm looking for a woman for not being classy and not being sloppy, ma'am.
I said, do you follow that requirement?
He said
Yes, ma'am. Not being sloppy.
That's
yes,
in
ma'am.
that's in the Kendra camp.
Hey, come on, Jalen. Are you going to do the twirl?
Wait,
Jalen, did you do the
bro?
twirl?
I ain't even. What, man? What?
Y'all are so wrong.
Oh, okay,
Were you adjusting?
okay.
Were you adjusting the stick,
No,
or were you trying to like leave?
No.
I want to finish watching it.
Shit.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to. So he's going to do the twirl. He's going to do the Kendra cam. Just wait a second.
Twirl? Please tell me you ain't about to twirl.
Oh,
guys, don't make him feel bad. Just.
I got his back. Don't worry. He got somebody got his back.
Wait, hold on. Pause it. It's dope that he actually. Look, hold on. There's a lot of people who would not have done this, Jalen. Kudos.
Yeah,
kudos
Jalen.
to you for this, for real.
Jalen, Jalen. Let me say something, Jalen. I'm fat. I will never do that shit, bro. I'm embarrassed. Like I'm with you, bro. Don't worry about it.
No, good for you. I'm happy that you did it because you show people you're not afraid.
I'm an ex-boxer, so I'm in shape. So I'm over here
kind of. Man, I've been trying to lose weight, man. I'm trying to get down to like 175 pounds, man.
How much you weigh now, man, brother?
300.
Probably at 200 something. I don't even know. Probably at 200.
You don't look that big. You don't look that
25.
big.
5'10". I weigh 150 to 158.
Hey, Jalen, I weigh 300 pounds, so don't worry. I have titties too, bro. Don't worry about it.
Right.
Girls are
Category does this fall into?
Yeah, don't worry about that, brother.
So what category? So what category does this fall into?
Damn.
It's not sloppy?
Oh, no. Oh, never mind.
Not
Mute up.
She
Hey,
ain't shit
Jalen,
for that.
she's saying that you're built like a freak, Jalen.
She's being
for
she threw
not
shade at
being
you.
slim.
Bro,
Not okay.
I wasn't being rude to
Let's
her.
keep
I'm
going,
like,
Jalen. Does
Jesus
women gotta
Christ.
make a certain amount of money?
Not really. Not really. Unless less.
Less, what, honey?
Unless less.
What's less?
Hold on. Can you pause
Less
it?
of money. Sorry.
Hey, Jalen, comment in the chat so I can give you a wrench.
Hey, I got to comment. I got to compliment this brother because a lot of people wouldn't get up there and do that.
For real.
By the
So I'm gonna
hey,
give him his props because at least he's got guts enough to get up there and not worry about what everybody got to say, even though people may fucking, excuse me, want to joke and play. You know, yeah, we can have humor about it, but the thing is, the brother seriously got up on Kendra's, you know,
hey,
stream.
Jalen.
Why did he
So
get on Kendra's page?
and you can see she trying to slightly do a cut here and there though. You know, I'm seeing that, which you know, she ain't doing that to those women.
She
That's
acting
But
like she all that. She not bad
Now
enough
she
to
go
be
hard on
acting
the women too. She go hard on the women.
She
don't
threw a
do
little
all
bit of
that.
shade at him.
Hey, Jalen, let me promise you this: if you come on J Prince for
She
president
threw
or
some
Team
shade
Fatty,
still.
if you come on Team Fatty or J Prince for president, you got the range, bro. You deserve it by now. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit tipsy, so I'm going to be.
It's all your fault
See, I
though.
knew you were on
My fault. What?
Demon time fatty. That's what's going
We
on
shouldn't
here.
we shouldn't be looking at this right now.
No,
We should have
stop.
knocked him in the eyes. We should
Hey,
have
he
knocked
got a
eyes.
wrench. He got a
Did
wrench
he
for
leave?
this.
Did he leave?
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
He
he
left.
left. Yes, he did.
Oh,
I told you it was your fault, man.
Hey,
Hey,
Todd, don't put
he
the
got
shit
a
on me,
wrench.
bro.
Wait,
It was
no,
your fault.
he didn't even
Y'all
come.
should pull up my video with TLA. Y'all
We
have
didn't
a
even see the
laughter with
whole thing. We didn't even see the whole thing.
well, play it since he allowed it.
No.
You.
No, I need to watch. I need Jalen here to watch this because I don't feel good
Okay,
about
that
it.
sounds even worse, Fatty.
Oh, now you don't feel good.
Fatty wants to watch himself.
No, but that's fair. Let everybody can blame me because that was my responsibility. So
Well, I'm the only one blaming you.
So Jalen, if you come to Team Fatty or J Prince for president, we are going to hook you up with wrenches, okay? And I'm going to donate $10 to you. Let's watch the video.
Less of money.
What's the bare minimum
Y'all
she can
are
make?
so wrong.
More than money.
She gotta make more than money.
Yes, ma'am.
The fuck is
Wait. She has to make more than money.
What the fuck? Okay.
So how much money does
Y'all
she need
wrong,
to
man.
make, honey?
1,000.
I blame you.
A what? Month or a week?
She has to make 1,000.
You want her to make? Yo, he wants her to make 1,000 a week. Okay.
Yeah. No, 1,000 probably a year.
Yeah,
You know what? That's average. That's average. No, that's
All
average.
right, guys. Jalen, I want Jalen to come back up because I don't want to feel like we bullying the guy.
That's one person's fault.
What dog are you going to put the blame on me?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Hey,
put the blame on you.
I'll take some of the blame too. I will take some of the
No,
blame because
Jalen.
I can.
Actually, I agree with you, Melody.
I also brought the wrench. I was like, hey, if you consent, you get a wrench kind of thing.
No,
So
he
I'll take
he
some
has
of that.
a wrench. He has a wrench now.
Justin
look
is
at
saying
that.
on the chat it's too late. So
got a
stop playing the
Jalen, come back up on the panel, Jalen.
Hey, bro, come up. I've been an underdog before, so hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. You can come up out of it.
Who's saying that?
He already got his approval. What's this? Stop watching it without his approval.
I'm saying that child hound. Shoot.
Oh, this Emma's fucking liar.
Are you
Welcome
okay?
back,
What how you gonna call me a liar?
Guys,
How
hold
you
on.
gonna call me? You don't even know me.
Hold
How
on,
you
hold
gonna
on.
call me a damn liar?
Mel's
Wait.
talking. Mel's
You don't
talking.
know who. You don't even know who I am.
Mel's talking. Mel's talking.
Hold on 1 second. You all right, Jalen? Are you okay?
I always get, man, we always get clown, man. I always get clown. I take wins, I take L's.
Okay.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro.
brother, I told you from the beginning.
I actually complimented you, man. I'm giving you props because you got up there and did something a lot of people, even though they talk mess, won't get up there and do. So you got props for having the courage going up there, bro.
Hey, brother, I told you I had your back.
I've called in on a show before, so it's this ain't nothing. You know, it's not my first time.
Hey,
well, I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, other people won't get up there and do what he did, and that's the fact.
I called in on Melanie King's show.
Well, see, I ain't pointing directly at you, but if you feel that way, that's not to say. But I'm not pointing directly at you.
No, that's on me, and I'm going to be honest. First time somebody put me on a one-on-one situation with a woman, I choked too. So it is what it is, right? But I don't want, like, I get it. It's not fair for him to be the class clown. So if he wants to play it, we play it. But to be honest, I think we went a little bit too far.
We are halfway through.
Wait, so he's here. Jalen, are you okay? Can we continue to play it or no?
Man, them folks, man, I know somebody they gonna clown me. Man, I don't even care. I just had the boss go up there anyway, so I don't care about getting clowned.
Hey, Jalen, I told you I had your back before the video started playing, and I had your back.
Hey, top line, you were laughing, bro.
I will ask you a question after this video, though. Jalen, I'm going to ask you a question after this video, but not now.
Yeah, exactly. You had the balls to do it. A lot of these men would have been scared. You know, they don't have the confidence you have. So,
right.
Kudos to you, for real. And you got a wrench. So, just don't abuse it. All right, go ahead.
Melody, did you ever find out who abused the wrenches?
Nah.
Yeah, that's the real question.
It was like 50, 60 people blocked. I don't know.
Actually, probably, like, I've been here only for 3 hours, but probably was shown down.
There should be an analytics.
Probably
There should
was
be an analytics that tells you who's used the wrench the most.
I think it was shown out. I probably was him.
You thought it was who?
Fatty's joking with you. He's trolling. Don't
Chow.
No, Chow.
Yeah. I know it was him.
He would
very
never.
righteous.
He would never do that.
So this is my responsibility. I will keep playing. If this goes wrong, I will compensate you, brother. Don't worry.
You better give him 100.
1,000 what in a week?
1,000 in a week.
So you want to make a Jalen?
I'm here.
Okay, it's not you. So she has to make 4,000 a month.
Man, I just had
something
in my.
Okay, so let's just see what this is. My math. Can y'all tell me? I should know this. 4 times 12. Oh, 48. So you want to make 48,000 a year?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, 48,000 a year. Because you said she can't have no kids, right? Jalen?
What you say now, ma'am?
You said she can't have any kids, correct?
No, ma'am. The reason why, because I don't want to end up paying child support.
Jalen, that makes no
sense. That's a good reason.
No, that makes no sense.
No, it actually can happen. I've seen cases.
That does make sense,
DLA
man. I don't want to end up paying child support. If I can't pay, I'll go to jail and lose my license, man.
So Jalen,
That was true.
Jalen, if the kids are not yours, you don't pay child support.
No, you do.
You ain't in California.
Bro, I don't have kids, sir.
You ain't in California.
Sir, I don't have kids, sir.
He's not in California. Here in California, if you take a woman in or mess around with them, and the kids get
not in California. You said it right. You said it right. I got you.
And I'm saying what's happening in California. They will make you pay child support even though those kids not yours. They do that here in California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't even trolling, but I was dead serious. When I get on my dead serious mode, I'll tell you the truth. I was speaking the truth.
Wait. So you will accept to be a stepdaddy?
So you just go eat a steak in front of us, not share? That's how it is.
Dude, I'm not taking care of another man's kids, bro. If that kid's not mine, so
tell him, Jalen, you are not going to be a step stupid, Jalen. Tell him.
Don't be. Yes.
This is how you punish fatty traveler.
I just have them out on my own, sir.
Yeah, don't be a step dummy, Jalen. I'm telling you.
I already respect you more so than Steve, the cleanup man. Will.
All right. Well, look, we first off said we wasn't gonna get on him, and I said from the jump, I got his back.
I just said I respected him more than Steve, the cleanup man.
Can we get on Kendra though? Can we?
Hey, Todd, we were lying,
He's a dating coach.
I'm not a dating coach. No way, Brian.
Well, if they're not your child, you wouldn't have to pay child support.
What?
Yeah, it's just hard for me to find woman with kids because this is too many women just have kids out of wedlock. But I don't know. I just go out. It's so many women with kids out of wedlock, like it's no tomorrow. Like, you know what? It's just hard for me to find a woman
It's
with
true,
kids.
man.
What
I
kids?
mean, that's a good standard to have.
I don't hear nothing wrong.
Okay.
Shout out.
Okay. All right. Jalen, when was your last relationship, honey?
Never been in a relationship.
Come
I
on,
gotta talk to you,
Jalen.
Jalen. I gotta talk to you, Jalen.
Dog.
No, I got a question though. What was the purpose of this interview?
That's what I'm saying. What is
Like,
this
what does she
about?
do? Does she invite dudes
Nah,
up
he trying to be
live on them?
matchmaker.
There's no. This is literally him trying to get a woman.
No, I
No,
mean,
but
like
what is
Kendra
she
G shows to me
claiming
just
that
seems like
she's
a show
matchmaker?
people going to get trolled. Like I
Everything,
don't.
Nah, I
He a
wouldn't troll him, man.
matchmaker.
I just
bro. Everything you said, I agree with.
No,
Yo,
what
I just
I'm
want to
saying
say,
is,
I just want to say, I take full on responsibility for talking about put Jalen on the big screen in terms of the Kendra G. It was me that super chatted those $2 about it. Yeah, I take full on
You need to give him
responsibility for it.
$1,000 for this.
I
All
can't
right,
tell.
yo, hold
is
on,
this
hold
a
on.
genuine
Is
bait
Bronsberg? I
Hold
can't
on,
tell.
hold on, y'all. You
Who is
know,
talking?
because
bro,
Jalen was talking crap about Bronsberg on another stream, talking about I don't get
Who is talking?
BITCHES. This dude
What
just
does
admitted on
matter
the
if
stream he's a
you not,
virgin.
bro?
Watch
Wait,
your
wait, wait.
so
goddamn mouth
what,
when
bro?
you
If
speak
I,
to me
so
again,
what,
Jalen.
man? So
Wait.
what?
Who is talking?
Bronsberg,
Hold
man.
on, hold
That's
on.
Brownsburg, man.
Brownsburg in the
So what if I'm a
motherfucking house,
virgin, man?
dog.
I'm proud of it.
Is
Hey,
this
No,
hey,
you
bro,
weren't saying. But hold on, you wasn't saying all that. You wasn't saying all that when you was getting at me on another panel, though.
Brothers,
hey,
Hey, yo,
bro.
Ty, mind your
Bro,
business,
Bro,
dog.
chill
I'm not
out,
talking to
man.
you.
I ain't
Relax.
doing nothing to you. Just chill
Nah,
out.
down.
nah,
Y'all just
Jalen,
calm
Jalen.
down
Man, you
after
act like
Yo,
I
Ty,
conversation.
did
relax,
something harm
bro.
to
I'm
you,
not
bro. Just
talking to
chill
you,
out.
bro.
see the stream.
Let me
Guys, let's
talk to my
finish watching.
stepson.
Let's
Let
finish.
me
Male
talk
Let's
to my.
talking.
finish.
Well, I'm
Male
not even
talking.
talking to you. You
Let's
why you
finish
poking
watching.
at me
Male
for? I
talking.
ain't did nothing to you.
Hey,
Let's
Male
Jalen.
finish
talking. Male
watching.
talking.
Guys, don't worry. Bronze is just a hater. It's fine. No, I'm
Guys,
kidding.
let's finish.
No, wait a minute. Male talking. Male
Melody?
talking.
Why did you?
Wow.
I'm kidding.
Male
I'm kidding.
Calm
talking,
down, Mel.
bro.
Stop.
Man, you
Male
gonna poke at
talking.
me because I had a difference of opinion.
I'm
God
kidding.
Male
damn.
talking,
Guys,
bro.
chill.
Y'all
Yo,
on a
Kim,
platform.
all of
Male
y'all be
talking.
quiet. How you gonna tell Mel's talking, you talking right now? What sense does that make, bro?
Because
You
everybody's
sounding
talking prior
just as
to.
interruptive as she is, as you are,
Guys,
bro. Relax,
guys,
be quiet. Mel is
guys.
talking.
Let's just play the
Guys,
video.
I just said the same
yeah,
shit.
please
What
play
is
the
this thing we're
video
talking
because
about?
it's
Let's
like
play
too
the
much
video.
It's
arguing.
all over what? Over a difference of opinion?
Hey, Jalen. Let's see the video and we can talk at the end and talk shit about what Bronze did
Thank
to you.
you.
It's fine.
Let's
It's fine.
do
It's fine.
it.
And I still have that
Go
question.
ahead and
I
press
want to
play.
ask one question real quick.
Ma'am.
You ever been in a relationship?
No, ma'am. It was hard for me to find a woman without being masculine. I already have to say,
It's hard for you to find a woman that. And what is masculine women to you? What are those qualities?
not being some loudmouth masculine woman.
So you've been single because all you attract are masculine women?
That's why I said,
Okay, let me ask you this. Hopefully it's not too personal. Are you a virgin?
okay. I've been a virgin for a while, man. So it's just what it is.
So you've never had sex?
Oh no, I can't. No, I never.
That's
Why
okay,
ask like
Jalen.
the second
I'm a virgin too, Jalen. It's fine.
Never did. You know why?
Bro, I always
'Cause I
get
can't
clowned
get no
for
girl
doing
pregnant.
it.
I
No,
can't.
it's okay. Hold on. People
Don't
clown
worry.
you because you're a virgin. That's stupid.
Don't
Y'all don't
worry.
know the full story. This dude talk about he get women. He just sat there and lied and he's a
No,
hypocrite.
Wait.
no,
Come on, man.
no,
Man said women
What?
who are
Y'all
loud
caught
I
this
never
dude
said none
too
of that
much.
stuff, Brownsburg. Now you
Don't
slandering my
lie.
name,
Don't
bro.
you dare lie, bro.
Bro. I ain't never said
Jalen,
none
you
of that
dead
stuff.
lying.
No. Jalen is
Jalen,
an
you are
angel.
dead lying.
Jalen is an angel. He doesn't lie. So stop capping.
Yo,
Okay?
fatty, you don't know. You don't know, bro.
No, I know Jalen is an angel. I met him 2
Fatty,
hours ago.
you're an Anton Daniels. You don't know,
No,
bro.
Jalen is
Oh,
perfect.
what?
I know him two
What?
hours ago, and I can vouch for him. So stop it.
So
Bro, you
regardless of
don't
what he's
know.
saying, regardless of what he's saying in the
All right,
Kendrick D's video,
let's
can we
play the
just
video. Let's play the video.
can we
Let's play
just
the video.
elaborate?
Let's play the video. Play it.
I don't see nothing wrong with being a virgin. I'm a virgin too. It's okay,
There's
Jalen.
nothing
Don't worry
wrong with
about
it. Go
Don't
ahead
worry,
and play
Jalen.
it. Jalen, are you being serious with me? I just want to make
I'm
sure.
dead serious. I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious.
So are you waiting for marriage for sex?
Yes, ma'am. Probably so.
Okay. Probably so. What are you doing? Are you keep looking and you keep doing something? What are you doing, honey?
I'm not doing nothing.
Okay. All right. So Jalen, why would a woman be lucky to be with you?
Just make sure we just build a family, because the black family is being destructive right now. The black family is being destroyed. That's why I try to get the black family together, but not letting these women have kids out of wedlock in the black community.
Okay, and that's why a woman would be lucky to be with you. So she has to
ma'am.
look classy, not sloppy, and have no children. What's the age range you would date? You're 27.
Same ages as me, ma'am.
What's that age?
27, 28.
27, 28. Does she have to be in Memphis, Tennessee?
Any part of the Tennessee.
Any part of the Tennessee. Oh, got it. All right, Jalen, we're gonna go. How do you want the woman to reach out to you?
Instagram.
What is your Instagram name?
Here we go. Oops, hold on. Here you go.
No, Jalen.
Jalen Truth, man. Jalen Truth, man.
Jay the Truth?
Jalen Truth, man.
It don't matter. All right, Jalen. Thank you for coming.
He said it doesn't matter.
Damn.
Man, I'm like, damn.
Have a nice day.
Oh, he gave his thumbs up.
Oh man.
She's a bitch for that.
Damn.
Yo, Kendra's a G for that, yo. Shout outs to Kendra for that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying?
And she didn't give him a hard time. That's what I can say.
Yo,
Now
thank
I
you,
have a
Kendra
question.
G. Thank you for teaching my stepson.
For anyone who's seen that before,
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Nigga, you ugly as hell, bro.
Jalen, you did a great job. Don't let nobody tell you you didn't.
All right.
Bron's about to go in. I can feel it.
Yeah, he knows what the deal is. Go ahead, Ottawa, my fault.
Hey, Jalen. Hey, Papi Blanco is my guy. He said that he's going to hook you up, bro. Don't worry about it. I'm going to talk with him. Papi Blanco is going to hook you up.
Shout out to Papi Blanco.
Papi Blanco has all the bitches, bro.
And
He's
shout
going
out
to
to
hook
Bronze
you up.
Bird too. I did sub to. I think I told you I subbed to you. Okay. So Jay, quick question. So what made you come up with the number like saying you want her to make 1,000 a week?
Wait.
Hold on, man.
No, wait.
Hold on a second, bro.
No, wait. Hey, Bronze, you can laugh about this shit, bro. Mute yourself. You are the one that caused this shit. So mute yourself.
I know.
No,
but wait, hold on. Can I wait, hold on. But look at what's going on right now. Art of Will asked him a question about, hold on, I'm about to make a point. Art of Will asked him a question. Why did he come up with the concept of 1,000 a week? Why did this guy just go on mute and explain it in a damn question? He should already know why.
No, Bronze, that's your fault. Todd is putting the blame on me. There's a lie.
No, I take full on responsibility.
Bro.
I'm the one that started it.
About that. You brought it up.
I did. I'm the one that brought it up.
And
I take full on responsibility.
As I instigated.
No, but I'm saying he brought up the point as far as the video.
It was an epic fail. I don't take back shit I said. It was an epic fail.
Hey guys, I only knew you for 2 hours. I only knew you guys for 2 hours, but Bronze is a terrible person. Don't trust Bronze. Bronze is a terrible person.
I'm a terrible bird. I'm a terrible individual. I'm a terrible bird.
Do not visit
you're not.
Nobody knows how horrible I am. I have no care.
Don't put that jacket on yourself. You just don't have no filter.
I'm gonna give you
No. I have no care.
Follow Jay Prince.
You have no filter.
No, I have no care.
What about Jay Prince, Art of Will?
Todd, you haven't seen me around on panels. I'm worse than this. Trust me.
Because he asked me that he tried to come at me.
Yeah, I'm
with
10 times
language.
worse.
When I
You just ain't got no filter, bro. I've heard you before.
Hey guys, let Art of Will go, guys. That's how it goes.
Okay, before I explain the passport stuff, I still had that question for Jay. Why did you come up with 1,000 a week? What made you come up with that number?
So I can support that woman. So if I'm in a relationship with her, sir.
So you can.
That's not trolling. That's telling the truth.
So you can support her.
Her money is our money.
Yes, sir. That's not trolling. That's telling the truth. I'm not trolling. I'm dead serious.
Did you calculate that?
4,000 a month. So
Yeah, I did. I did calculate it on my calculator.
So she's got to work.
Art of will.
Make the same money as me, sir.
How many hours that? How many hours is that? How many hours is that a day? $1 an hour.
That's me. 12 hours. That's me.
That's $12 an hour.
12 hours. That's it.
That's 12 hours. No, I said $12 an hour. Is that what you said?
Yes, that's what I said, man. I'm not trolling.
$12 an hour equivalents to 1,000 a week.
Let me ask this question.
That's what I said.
Let me ask this question to Jalen. Let me ask this question, Jalen.
Guys, before we go,
Jalen, I got a question.
Before we go, Melody, can you mute Bronze forever because he's the instigator?
Yo, Fatty, chill, because now you doing too much, bro.
Like, why would you ask that, man? Let everybody speak freely, man.
Yeah, for real, Fatty, like, you can't troll me, fam.
I still want to follow up on the question.
Let's not talk over each other.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I got a question for Jalen. I got a question.
For context, because I honestly don't understand this.
Okay, Jalen.
Is Kendra G genuinely trying to matchmake? Or did she lure people on her show to ridicule him?
No, that's what I've been trying to say.
Nah, she didn't ridicule him, no. Regardless of what he was saying, she didn't disrespect him.
Well, in the way she did when it came to when it came to his, she did when it came to his finding out how to get in contact with him. Then she said, "Whatever, it don't make no difference." That attitude right there.
Actually, she
gave up on that then.
Actually, she was pretty nice.
She called him sloppy.
No, he told that he didn't. No, he told that he didn't want a sloppy woman, and she did she told him to do the Kendra cam, and she said, "Aren't you sloppy?" That's what she asked, right? That's fair.
No, but when it came to it getting his contact information, she just threw.
Hey, Todd, stop nodding your head, bro. I'm
seeing. When it came to getting his contact information, that's when she threw him out, just like threw him out like a rag. And she said, "Oh, well, it don't make no difference anyway," and just cut it off.
Yeah, because she knows.
If she was showing some concern, she would.
Here's the thing:
can you make
if you're socially aware, you can understand the context clue she was giving you. She was giving you the context clue that she don't give a crap about him.
Yes, no.
So we would have left earlier.
That's part of the point I'm making. That's part of the point I'm making.
Fatty, what is the title of the video? What is the title of the video?
The title of the video is let me watch it. Right, this is the title of the video. No. The title of the video is this. Okay, calm down.
I knew.
He's on that super demon time.
Damn,
bro. Y'all are so wrong, man.
So wait. The title of the video is "Brace Yourself." Never been in a relationship. A woman who makes $1,000 per week isn't masculine. The part that made me laugh was "Brace Yourself."
Wait. Hey, is that off of Kendra's channel?
No,
is that on her channel?
No, yeah, she literally like Kendra does the live show and she cuts the highlights and she puts on a private.
And she put that in.
Yeah, like it said, "Brace yourself."
You got that roast power. She's a G. Do you hear, Bronze?
Look,
I'm sorry.
Jalen, look, man. I'm glad you had the confidence to do all that, but you should never put yourself in a position to let somebody do that to you, man. I mean, it's good you have confidence, bro.
Wait a minute. I'm still on this. I'm still trying to calculate this. Hold on. He said, no, that's the point. You just sat there and said on this panel, $12 an hour equals to $1,000 a week, Jalen.
Look.
And you had the balls. And you had hold on. Wait. Let me finish. You had the balls to come at Bronzeberg as many times as you did. You don't think I was going to come back and troll your ass? You didn't think I was going to do that?
Well, this is more of a curve.
Dude, wait, hold on. You said 1,000. Hold on. You said 1,000 a week. $12 an hour doesn't equivalent to 1,000 a week, bro.
Well, if she works more,
so would woman? Well, Jalen knows what you know Jalen. You know what Jalen reading comprehension is. You know where it is.
No, it's math.
But
I've been reading books all day long, man.
Well, if you read books, then why did you say $12 an hour a week, bro?
But they do got word math, goddammit, shit. So I agree with him.
Thank you, Game Changer.
literally
It is about 25
Oh, sorry,
per
goddammit,
hour.
that wasn't Game Changer.
Damn, that literally does say.
Well, at least now you know.
Damn,
Jalen, see, this is why I'm proud to be your stepfather. Because I have to teach you about life. You don't know about shit. And then the thing about it is you thought you was gonna go on Kendra G without my permission and think that I was gonna come over here and teach you a lesson? The fuck you thought this was?
Bro, stop doing
that. Wait, if you're his stepdad, why you let him go on there? And why is he still virgin?
No, he embarrassed me. He embarrassed me.
Yes, he should have. You know how hurt this man is. He said he's a virgin. What we know you get bitches.
Okay, that hurt my feelings.
No, that's not the point. What happened,
I'm
Melody?
still not done. I still want to talk numbers. Okay, so I still want to know. Okay, so you said you want her to make $1,000 a week so you can support her. So it sounds like you both want to be working. You want to work and you want her to work. Am I correct?
No, it sounds like he's a pimp.
He ain't no damn pimp. Don't lie like that. Y'all giving this dude too much credit.
You want to work and you want her to work. Am I correct on that?
Yes, sir, I am. Yes, sir.
Okay. So I don't think that's a traditional woman because if she has to work full time, that's not a tradition. Are you looking for a traditional woman?
Yes, sir. I'm just looking for one right now. Not these women have this modern mindset. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
I can't do modern women.
No. So a lot of moderate women work. I'm going to tell you that right now. A lot of them work a full-time job. And another thing is, I know I heard you say that you were looking for one that's around your age. Most of them that are around your age already have at least one child, if not two, from at least two different baby daddies. So you got to go younger. You got to go younger, in my opinion. I'm just speaking facts. I'm not trying to diss.
Well, it happened here in my hometown. It's just so many women in our community just have baby dads like it's no tomorrow.
You may have to relocate to Nashville.
Get your passport, bro. Get your passport, bro.
No. Don't get your passport. No, don't get your passport. Papi Blanco is going to hook you up, my man. Just don't worry about it. Papi Blanco, you got
Papi gonna get you some.
Hey, Papi is going to get you an A1.
Hey, don't be making no experiment out of this, man. Don't make no experiment.
Shout out to Poppy. I saw
you got any friends?
Get information on like
can help him out.
Business, property, property ownership information.
You got any friends that can help him out?
Help who out? I'm confused. I'm confused on what's going on.
We're trying to find him a wife.
No, the thing.
And go to Africa, bro. You find plenty of wives.
The thing about this was like little. She meant like the title of the video is "Brace Yourself," right? So this is all Brown's fault. Like he knew what he was doing, and like I don't like to be associated with people like that. To be honest, I'm very sad about what happened today. But Papi Blanco is going to hook you up, Jalen. Don't worry.
Yo, Fatty is capping, yo. You was all for it, yo. You Fatty is shit. You was all for it. You was like, play the clip. Get the fuck out of here, Fatty. I'm not falling for that shit.
It's like a 20 minutes. Hey, can we play the clip? Can we play? He pressed that one button once he heard yes.
Get the fuck out of here, yo. Fatty gonna try to say, yo, this is all Bronsberg's fault. I said, yeah, I'm the one that stirred the pot. But you was sitting up there talking about play the clip, yo. He's just as I am.
And I'm gonna keep it 100. I called in on a dating show too. So if anything.
No, Will, you were trying to get her right, and I have to apologize because I didn't know Jalen.
Yeah, and I put yes.
Y'all niggas straight clowning this guy, yo. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Bronsberg, you happy that you just did a little math?
I'm sorry.
No, it's more than that. It's me being cynical,
bro. Like I'm finally realizing and understanding that I didn't realize it was that difficult for men. I really.
Why does Fatty look like Michael Jackson at the end of Thriller? That's what I want to know.
No.
What? I guess.
You're so wrong.
That nigga came in here with the demon eyes, trying to look sexy and fat, nigga.
Is this better?
Chill.
I can't stand smooth, yo.
What means it's better? This your normal face.
Chill, bro. Chill.
This your normal face. What you mean is this better?
Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Because I heard you on some other live streams.
Hey, yo, Jalen, don't listen to none of these niggas, man.
Jalen,
But I
do
would
not feel bad.
listen to Todd. He said get your passport. I would say that might be a good solution. That's definitely.
Jalen haven't been out in the streets of Memphis a day in his life. How the fuck you gonna talk about passport?
I mean, South Africa,
Bro,
you know, the parts of Africa,
Brownsburg.
you can find you a woman,
Your
bro.
affairs in order before you get.
Yeah, go to Africa, fam. If you want a black chick, or you can even go to freaking South America.
Jalen, where you been to? Where you been to? Hold on, I got a serious question, Jalen.
Yo, Brownsburg, you ain't even got a freaking driver's license. Shut up, nigga.
I actually do, nigga.
Oh, my bad. Yo,
Sit your
Melody,
dumb
are we
ass
allowed
down.
to curse already? Because
it's already blown out.
Well, I really wanted you guys not to.
Okay,
I
yeah.
prefer you don't, but you guys are just doing your own thing. Try to keep the curses to a minimum.
I was thinking, 3-hour mark, niggas start.
Okay, STFU smooth. Anyway, Jalen, so where have you been outside of America?
He just cursed at me in text message language.
So
I've been at Texas.
Where did he go on his first passport trip?
Wait, hold on, where?
Hey, I heard my name.
Yeah, where
did you
go
say
on his first
Texas?
passport trip?
That is a great question.
Jalen, hold on, Jalen. Did you just say Texas?
But I'm also looking at the Philippines.
Yeah, I traveled to Texas a long time ago, dude.
Bro, Texas is in the United States, bro. I'm talking about outside the United States.
Clearly, I've been there, so I'm out the conversation on that.
Yo, Brownsburg ain't been out his borough, yo. This nigga talking about.
You talking
at least
mad crap, son.
This nigga been across state lines at least, yo. Nigga ain't even left this block.
Oh, come on, bro. Chill on him, man.
No, Smooth Boy is coming out of Brownsburg. It's okay. He knows this. Anyway.
Can you chill?
Hey, Jalen. So besides Texas, where have you been? So besides, hold on.
Texas was a beautiful
Guys,
state.
the audio sounds horrible to the audience.
Okay, my fault. Because I'm asking a question. So Jalen, so besides Texas, which is inside the United States, where have you been outside the United States, bro?
To see what it looked like, and that's it. Just went.
That's
back
not
to
the question I asked you. That's not the question I asked you.
Go.
So, what country have you been to outside the United States?
Milwaukee.
Nigga just trying to show him up, man.
No, I just want him to answer the question.
It's okay, John. You can say.
Maybe he
because
no comment, bro. No comment.
Because you haven't been out the United States.
I answered your question in the private chat.
The text, get the fuck you want.
Yeah, but most Americans never left their country. He's the actual majority.
So how you gonna talk passport if the dude ain't never sat up there and went out the country without a passport, bro?
I'm not a passport, bro.
No, because me and Jalen are best friends, and I told him that woman.
Fatty, you are a hypocrite. I just want to say that you a hypocrite. You was just ready to cut on him. You was roasting him with that video. You a liar, yo. You are a bad friend. He's a bad friend, yo.
Hey, hold on, man. You guys got to realize, man, this guy could be going through some type of mental issue or some type of situation, and everybody was raised different. You know, okay, in a black community, nobody taught me to get my passport. You know, I had to figure it out on my own. Instead of us clowning him, we see what he just went through.
Yo, Todd, instead of clowning him, but you just said that he might have a mental issue to his face.
I am saying that.
What?
Yeah, y'all are being hella disingenuous. Y'all sitting up there talking about protect this man, but then at the same time, each and every one of y'all, except for a couple of people, is cutting his ass. Stop it.
Regardless. So
Todd, you guilty in this too, bro. Like, come on, man.
Guilty about what?
I don't want to be the only one clowning him. You are guilty.
I saw
I
you.
said from the beginning that I would have his back
Man,
before the
I'm
video
trying to
started.
save
So
myself,
no, I'm
man.
not capping, bro.
Man,
No,
now
you
all y'all
capping.
want to
I
protect
saw
him.
you
All right.
laughing.
No,
Bronze
bro,
Bird
I
is
I
an
ain't even doing
said from
asshole,
the
nothing wrong.
right?
beginning I would have his
I'm
back.
not disrespectful or nothing, man.
You won already.
I don't need to protect a full-grown man.
I'm not protecting no grown ass man.
I just said I would have his back, bro. It's a
You
difference.
won already. You won.
On this case, that was my responsibility
It's
because
not
I
the
saw the
point,
red
Mr.
flags.
Know-it-all.
Yeah, I saw the red flags and I kept going. So that's my
Fatty, don't
Yeah,
try to
Fatty
hide
got to
from
push
this.
to the limit every
I'm
day.
on your ass all day, yo. You wrong, yo.
You got the foot on that neck.
But I never went to jail before, but that's great for me.
That's great for you.
That's
And I haven't went to jail before either. What you talking about? Oh,
I've
you
never
trying to
been
call
in
me
the
a
game.
Pookie and a Ray Ray?
I'm
You
not a
wanna call me
Pookie and
that?
Ray Ray.
No comment.
You try to call me a Pookie and Ray Ray? Is that what it is?
To be honest, Art of Will look.
I'm not a
looks like
Pookie and Ray Ray.
Art of Will looks like a Pookie and Ray Ray. To be honest, I don't feel safe next to him.
You're
Can you change
shitting,
my
man. You're just-
my position on the panel, please? Can I go
Well,
to the bottom?
Well, I
Fatty,
will say
you out
this,
here,
David Trencher
Fatty,
is
you
a
out here
cornball
looking
and-
like you on the Vampires of Brooklyn set. You sit up there talking to us, yo.
I don't know, bro.
No. He looks like a Twilight reject. That's what's happening right there.
Twilight
Jay, are you going to do me like that, bro?
Twilight.
After what you did to this boy, I want in.
No, dog.
Corner set of Vampire Brooklyn too, nigga. You the one playing the cabbie.
No, but it was
a big ass whoop.
Okay, Jalen, I'm going to give you my final thoughts.
You going to dox that man like that? I see how it is.
If you're looking for a traditional woman, you got to be the breadwinner. You got to be the one to make the money. And you got to be able to support her at the same time. Like she can't work because that's not traditional.
All right, let me have my Sour Patch Kids moment. Serious. I'm gonna be serious this time, man. Jalen.
Come on, guys. You are
No. I'm being for real, Jalen. So have you? No, listen, for real. I'm being
nothing.
serious. Listen, I'm being serious now. All right, so Jalen, have you ever what places have you went to try to see about women, or have you went to different places to sort out, different places you can meet women? Have you tried that? In Memphis?
If he's asking if you smell some petties before.
No, I tried and I got cussed out. To be honest, I just got cussed out.
Wait, so what happened? Did you approach her and she rejected you, or what happened? How did that go?
A lot of these.
No, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious too. A lot of these females ignore me because I was no Pookie and Ray Ray. So
no.
What it is.
So what I'm asking you, listen. No, I know that's the truth. So what I'm asking you is, did you approach them first, or did they come? Was it like they came up to you? What happened?
I ain't approached none of these females. I didn't say nothing to them. So it just what it is. I'm dead serious. I'm not even trolling. It's the truth.
You don't have to keep explaining that.
I'm not explaining to myself. All I did just said, I gotta stay away from those women who have this Jezebel spirit. That was it. One of them have a Jezebel spirit.
So
why do you sound?
It's the truth.
Why do you sound like Austin Allman all of a sudden?
Oh, you're being a dead horse, Bronze. You're just like.
So
what am I doing? I'm asking a question.
No, Bronze.
I know you're socially aware enough to know what you're doing.
Let's be honest, right? You guys are teaching him advanced game when he needs a little bit of.
I don't believe in game.
No. It's fine, right? No, it's
either.
fine. But it's fine.
I don't believe in no fucking game. You don't need no game.
I just don't believe in a dating coach.
No, okay, that's fine.
Well, I believe in marriage anyway.
You know what? You just get arranged marriage.
Jalen needs to work on his social awareness. That's what he needs to do. That's good advice for you guys.
Arranged marriage.
No. Like at the end of the day, that's what I'm saying. Why don't we ask about him?
That's what I'm trying to do.
And I see that. That's what I know.
I'll be 28 next month.
Bro,
in 2 months.
I'm not going against anything you saying. I'm asking the rest of the panel. You asking the right questions. It's like, why not understand who this man's personality is, and then we help him out.
Yeah.
So you know what, Jalen? What's your perfect idea for a woman? Let's do that. Like, do you have a particular race of woman you like? Do you like? Is there a specific height, specific size? Like, what's your ideal woman, bro?
Hey, Jalen, tell him Amber Rose with the big
Fatty,
booty.
hold on, come on, man. Hold on.
Hell no, man. Fuck the Amber
Answer the
Rose,
fucking
man.
question, man. He
Bro,
asking the
just let
right
him
question.
go. Let him go, because I'm
Man, I
being
don't want no
serious.
damn Amber Rose type nigga.
All right,
Wait,
cool.
what?
Yeah, nigga.
Wait, hold.
I'm dead serious. I don't want no Amber Rose type, man.
Okay, so Jalen, what is your ideal woman?
Fuck out here, my
For being marriage material. That's why I know.
Okay, you said marriage material, but okay, now we have to explore the traits, right? So, what is your ideal woman? Is it a particular race of woman you would date? Height, size, education level? Does she have to be graduated from college? Does she have to have a bachelor's, master's degree? Like, that's what I
what I've
mean.
been saying on my mind. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, would you date a black? Would you date a black woman, white woman, Spanish woman? What's your taste in women? You wanna which type of woman you want to date?
Because Bronx will up with none of them.
Bro, a white woman.
You want a white woman? You want a white woman?
Are you a traitor, Jalen?
Wait, hold on. You want a white woman?
He like what he like. That's his
No, I'm just trying to clarify. So you want a white woman, right?
Once he said that, when Fatty head turned, I was like, oh no.
Let him answer it.
Man.
Jalen,
man, this is a tough ass question.
Hey, bro.
Damn,
How
man.
is it a tough question?
Just say you want the woman built like
like
Sarah
tall
J, bro.
women.
Sarah J is the perfect woman.
Type of woman
Sarah J is brilliant.
I'm dead.
Just say it doesn't matter if it don't matter.
What about Alexis Texas?
Man.
Who?
I ain't even. No comment, man. Let's move on. No comment. No comment.
What about
No comment. No comment, man.
Open to a
What about
Hispanic
Carmela
woman?
Bing?
Jalen, are you open to a Hispanic woman?
Yeah, probably so, man. But man,
So now, Todd, should I link him? Should I link him to QB Passport?
No, link him to
no.
Lucius Lopez, please.
Don't link
No.
him. Don't link him to.
No. You guys are not seeing and hearing what I'm hearing. This guy, he needs a mentor right now. And
I'm good, man.
You don't
I'm
think
good. I don't
QB
need
is
no
a good?
mentor.
You don't need a mentor?
No, I'm good, man.
You don't think QB Willie would be a good
Hey,
mentor?
I'm 40 years old and I still use a mentor, bro.
No, I don't got a
Hey, but you don't
mentor,
think
G.
QB Willie would be a good mentor for him?
No.
Yo, Jalen, you go to church?
I mean, I'm on neutral grounds with QB, but QB is going to more than likely try to take him to the club and, get with the Hispanic
Slut him
shorties
out.
in there.
What do you want?
Slut out.
Jalen,
what you're
Because,
doing?
I mean, he don't want to...
You go to church? You go to church, Jalen?
That's another good place to find women.
Man,
No,
I ain't been going out since in Memphis, man. Just let's be honest, bro.
Guys, real quick, let me just read these super chats.
Hold on.
Thank you, Game Changer 00100 for the $5 super chat. He says for an active panel. Thank you. You need to be up here, GC.
Yeah, where's
Shout out
GC
to
at?
GC.
He
Jalen,
probably will come up.
And then
I
we
think
have
he's-
Nightish.
Oh.
I guess his name is Nightish. Thank you, Nightish.
You can't save him, man. It's too late.
He says
Hey,
to
so-
save Jalen, kick him off.
Salute to
Don't
my
save him. He
So
don't
not
want
that
to be
I called
saved.
in on
Don't
I called
save
in on a
him.
dating show. I called in on a host. So
So-
just let
so-
you
Man,
know.
I ain't even. I'm not
salute to
even
my
trolling, bro. I ain't even
friend,
saying nothing dumb out of my mouth, man.
I'm making myself vulnerable that I called in on it.
No, you're capping. You actually.
What dating show you called on from YouTube,
Nah,
bro?
he called on Melody.
Hey, the
King
panel
and-
full, man. I'll just get off and leave if you want me
Bro,
to.
no, don't leave, bro. No,
I mean, I was about to drop down anyway. He can stay up.
I was making myself vulnerable saying I called in on a dating.
Yeah, but you're capping because you called to expose her. Come on, man. Don't do that.
Yeah, that's not a good one. Come on now.
As a grown-ass man, look, I work in Huntington Beach. I live in Compton. I've been in all different areas. Ain't no way in the world you need a fucking date net, bro. There's women everywhere.
I wasn't
Who
talking about a
is saying that?
I mean, actually,
we didn't say
they're
nothing about no
under
dating app.
30 years
I
old.
called
The
in on a
younger
dating show.
generation
I
use
didn't
dating
say
apps.
I'm referencing to the guy that's saying he used a date net.
Who said that?
I didn't
Who
hear
said
anything
that?
dating app.
Yeah,
Ain't nobody say nothing about no dating app. We was talking about the dating show.
I told him that I
To
called
do a
in.
dating show is the same difference. Like, why?
No, it's not the
No,
same
it's
difference.
I
It's not
called
the
in on a
same
dating
thing.
show,
Guys, the
bro.
audio sounds terrible to the audience
Todd,
when you
There's
guys
not,
I
talk
there's
at
called.
the
not
same
of real
time.
fault.
Come on, talk to me, bro.
I called in on a dating show. Okay, so I'm putting myself out there. I'm making myself vulnerable.
Sweet man, answer right now on some.
you sure
I
you
am
want
on
to
some
talk
pro
to
black
you?
stuff, man.
I
Wait a
never
minute.
called. I never called on a dating show, but I'm fat, so it's fine.
Pro black.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm sorry.
You got money though.
Forgive
so
me.
you know.
Forgive me. I'm not trying to come off as an asshole. You're pro-black, and you said that you want a white woman.
Is
I was just joking,
But then
man.
again,
I'll be
again, that works.
no, it's
That
fine.
works. That
yo.
works.
So,
Not a
Bronx, he
pro-black
was
dude.
trying to
no,
joke,
guys.
No. Hold
Let
on.
Jalen. So
That works.
Jalen,
hold on.
Hey,
When
Frederick
I
Douglass was pro black, and he had a
it's
white wife.
yeah,
That's the
I'm
point.
broke. Yeah,
That
of
was
course.
the same way.
That's the point.
bro.
It
When I
works.
look, hold on, man, bro. So let me talk, man. When I looked on tag, it was just some old bust up women. When I looked on tag, I'm like, what the fuck is this?
That's where you went wrong, bro. It's tagged.
So
I'm
Jalen,
like,
what
what
about
the
What
fuck?
the heck is tag?
so Jalen? What
Tag
about
is a
dating
dating
app,
site.
man. It's a
2010,
dating
bro.
site.
so Jalen? What is your dream woman? And don't say Mia Khalifa, please. What's your dream woman, bro?
Bro, you asked
What
the
now,
same
sir?
question I asked.
Yeah, what's your dream woman? Because now it's better. Like, what's your dream woman? Like a woman that you see and you say, man, there will be my fucking wife.
Fatty, you just gave me an idea to drop a metaphor.
He doesn't know.
Come on, Jalen. You know you watch.
Oh,
Jalen,
bro.
me and you watch. Jalen, me and you watch the same Mente, bro. We are friends, bro. Come on, man.
He's overwhelmed right now.
He said a white woman. So do you want a pog or do you want a white woman that's like skinny? Like what type
what's
of
what's a pork? Can you
It's like
elaborate
a
on
fat
that?
white woman.
Pretty ass white woman, bro.
Melody, is it okay
Everybody
to
know
say
that.
fat ass white girl?
Huh?
That could be another one.
I
Yeah,
can't hear
Jalen.
you. I can't hear what you said. What were you asking me?
I was saying, was it okay to say fat ass white girl in the panel?
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Found on the
Ask
road.
us in the Bible. Anyway.
Yeah, but Jalen, let Jalen go, right? Jalen, what's your dream girl? And Blaze is saying Alexis Texas, that's my woman. So don't say that name. Go ahead, Jalen. What is your dream woman?
Either my preference would be a Asian woman or other race women. That's my preference, sir. Yeah, that's what I said. What?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
So your dream woman is what? Inata, Sakura, what's
It could be Singapore, Vietnamese.
Yeah, bro, like Spain. Hey, I'll just go find me a Spain woman.
Spain woman?
A Spain women,
Hispanic?
bro.
You mean an Hispanic woman?
Yeah, Spain women, bro.
But what's your type? Shakira? Like what's your type?
Shakira ain't Spain. She's
no, Shakira is Spanish. You like Hispania? No, Spanish.
no Spain.
He said,
you're being literal.
European Spain?
Is not from Spain. He means Spanish woman from Spain. Yeah.
Why y'all overthinking this?
Yeah, no. What
I don't
I
know
thought
why.
he said, what I thought he said was Hispanic, like a Hispanic woman.
Let's just say Latina to just cover all.
Next to your country, fatty. Right next to your country.
And I know, but that's the thing. He doesn't know any Spanish woman. Like, you know any Spaniard?
He didn't say he knew any Spanish woman. He said his preference was a Spanish woman.
Yeah, but but that's the point.
He also
wait,
Spain. He is
I know.
But that's Spain. Spain is in Europe, bro.
I know, but there's a problem with it. Like, do you know any Spaniard woman?
Why does he have to know him? That's what his preference is. That's what he said. You asked him a question. He told you.
No, because he has to have a point of reference.
No, your question was, what was your preference of woman? He said Spain.
We got your back. We got your back, man.
Hey, Todd.
We got to move on. I feel like if this man say blue hat, we're going to argue about what color blue in the texture.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bird, why your wings don't fly, nigga?
It does. Little damn glasses off, fool. Anyway.
Go ahead, my G. Talk to me.
I can't believe that you guys are doing my man Jalen like that, bro.
I'm very
Fatty, let it die, Fatty. Let it die.
Let it die, man.
Because you definitely instigated in this too.
I'm very disappointed. It's my first day here.
Yeah, you instigated in this too, Fatty. Stop playing, yo.
No, I didn't.
You gave
You're
him
a liar.
in Naruto characters, nigga. Fuck out of here.
He said Japanese woman.
You a roly-poly ass nigga for that, man.
Hey, my G, you from the East Coast?
Who?
My guy, that man, the one that ain't got no filter, man.
Who, Brownsburg?
I feel like Crip walking anytime I hear.
Yeah, I'm from the East Coast. I'm from New York.
I remember. Now I know your face. I remember. Now I know. Oh my god, you was on what's it? It was a Sexy Red. I remember your avatar. I couldn't recognize the face, but I remember your avatar. You had like chicks all on you, bro.
Who?
The dude right here between above me, the one up above me. He was on for the
Hey,
Purge.
you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and buy me a Sasha Lee books because she speaks the truth about black women being dysfunctional in the black community.
No, it's not about that. It's just
Wait,
me.
Jalen, did you
I'm
say
about the book.
Don't
What now,
say
sir?
It is a good book.
Man,
Yeah, it's a good book. I want to buy it and read it.
all over the place.
All right.
It's
Okay.
to get women, read Saz Ali books.
I'm lost. I am lost, bro. So, Jalen, you don't want a black woman. That's pretty clear. Is that correct?
Now he want the Asian
If they
one.
stop,
Hold
if they
on.
stop
Let
acting,
him speak.
hold on, man. Let me speak. If they stop acting masculine, then maybe I'll damn. Until then, I'll go all the rest of women.
Okay. So for right now, you want a white woman and you want a Spain woman.
Yeah, until these women in our community stop acting masculine. That's it.
Have you ever considered a biracial woman?
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, definitely so, man.
So Jalen, if
Yeah,
Brittany Renner, I'll let you. Would you?
Come on, bro.
You know she will finesse the shoes off this boy.
No,
Bro,
she will,
wouldn't-
bro. She will finesse the shit out of
Yo.
me, nigga.
Fatty, Brittany Renner
He
has
honest
been
as
ran
hell.
through more times.
Yeah.
Yo, Fatty, you were really disrespectful, bro. You gonna have Brittany Renner for this guy, bro?
She been ran
You
through
setting
more
him up
times
for
than
failure, bro.
Bro, she finesse niggas, bro. It's the truth.
You're
It's
setting
the
him up with a
truth.
crazy.
So Jalen, what's the problem with being a stepdaddy, Jalen? Because I'm a stepdaddy and I got offended when you said that you didn't want to be a
Why you
stepdaddy.
lying?
I was very offended.
Dude,
Stop lying, this man.
most of these
Dude,
bros,
you gotta take your
she
medicine.
having
You be
based
imagining
about
things.
men and bad choices, bro. I'm not gonna be a stepdad to some woman's kids, man. You
Yeah,
crazy?
but Jalen,
It's the
Stand
truth.
square on
I mean, to be a
Stand
stepdad,
square.
that nigga either need to be dead or in jail. If that
yeah,
nigga's alive, you shouldn't be a stepdad to a
Oh, yeah,
woman.
he's coming back on that.
Man,
sword.
I don't know.
No, not even jail. Fully deleted. Not jail.
no, hey, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Not even jail.
Come
Got
on,
that
guys.
hard line, I see.
Guys, because that's the thing, right? I'm a stepdad, and now I'm getting very offended about your stance.
Daddy, stop lying, this man.
You know
Yo,
what?
Fatty, Fatty has been trolling the whole time. He ain't no stepdaddy.
I can't let him do that to the panel, man.
Yeah, he's full of it right now, bro. He ain't no damn stepdaddy.
All right, guys, because it's late and I'm tired, so let's do final thoughts and then I'm gonna shut it down.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drop down. Peace, y'all.
All right, bro.
Peace.
Hey, peace out, bro.
All right, Melody.
Y'all all be well. Peace.
So whoever's gonna
Good
drop
seeing you
down,
again,
you
Bird.
can drop down now. If anybody want to get final thoughts, let's go.
Yeah, I get one.
Peace,
All right,
Mel.
don't recommend the name that you usually recommend to his name. There's other people out there because he's on that pill community, bro. That's the whole nother level. I ain't trying to hate on him, but that wouldn't be the good recommendation for Jalen. It'd be some. I have to keep it 100 because I don't fuck with Fatty, but at the same time, Fatty is honest about his shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Fatty at least he's
No.
fair. When he ride for people, he actually ride for people. So I do see that.
Fatty,
Fatty.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this about you. You're the kind of person that would throw a rock and hide your hand.
Hey, let me say this to Great Pill and to Art of Will. Like there's a saying, like a Chinese saying, let the big problem become a small problem, let the small problem like just disappear.
Facts.
So I don't have any like today we were having fun. I think it
Yeah.
went a little bit too far because I'm a little bit tipsy and we kind of make fun out of Jalen. So Jalen, I apologize, man. That was my bad. So in
I
any
accept
case
your
that
apology, man.
In any case that you go to J Prince for Ferry or for President or Team Ferry, we're going to hook you up on a ranch and we're going to take care of you, brother. So I wish you luck, my man. I really do. I apologize, bro. Today we went a little bit too far. So that's my responsibility.
Yeah, he's good people. Jalen, he's good people's. My final thoughts.
Yeah,
Just
but still though, I'm on some pro-black conscious community type.
yeah, it's fine, bro. I don't think nobody really judging this panel. There's other spaces out there. Nobody really judge like that. They have conversation. It is what it is over here.
Yeah, I've been watching something there before.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
trying to think conscious.
Yeah, so I would say this just overall, bro. Just take your time, figure out what you want to, but realistically, just get out the door. You know what I'm saying, and just have conversations and meet people. But don't take everything from one person says as an absolute. You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you need to take time to read books, if you feel like you need to work out and get your money right, and at least learn the world a little bit better, do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't learn the person, learn the world. And then once you start getting that up there, and then start taking people for what it is. But at the end of the day, don't trust. I pretty much question everybody. You know what I'm saying? You're going to make mistakes, but as long as you get back up and keep moving forward, trust me, that's life. Anybody here will tell you that that's life. You're going to go through some shit. Point blank, period.
True. Very true.
Yeah, but never trust Todd, bro. Todd is not trustworthy.
I don't know who Todd is. Oh, my bad. Todd right there next to me. Like, damn.
Why the hell would it be trustworthy?
Yeah. Hey,
You
but the
brought
lady's still
this
asking
whole
for you,
situation up,
Jalen.
man. I didn't bring this situation up.
Jalen, this lady still be asking over you at the purge, man. They be still asking for you. They be screaming out your name.
Okay, I want to get my final thoughts. And this is all about sports. This is me and Mel. Okay, you my division rival, the Cowboys. All right. Congratulations to your team. If anybody in the NFL, they're gonna be in our division, go on and whoop Kansas City ass in the Super Bowl, man. That's what I'm saying. Whoop their ass.
Go Eagles.
I tell you to throw your 2 cents in, man. Let them fly, man. Let them beat them Chiefs.
So Melody, thank you for having me. I will try to be more serious next time, but today I was on.
But thanks for coming in. Tonight was really just an open panel, just a chat. That's really
Next time I'm going to leave the bully outside of the door, and I understand what's going on. So, hey, thank you for having me, everyone. Except Todd, because Todd is not trustworthy.
I can't take him serious. I see a tampon talking to me. I can't.
Everyone, I appreciate you guys, and I see you guys soon. I will be back soon. So
yeah, I love you too.
Guys. Thank you for having me.
Good night. Oh, Sunday I will be having.
Sometimes.
I will be having a one-on-one Sunday with Mr. Know-It-All. So make
you
sure
gotta watch this.
Oh, nice.
You gotta get ready for your Eagles, man.
Mr. Know-It-All be having a good insight.
Can't wait.
Man, hey, sweet man, I see you later. My eyes getting hurting real big.
Hold on, man.
Real bad.
Man. I want to. My final thoughts are to you, Jalen.
I'm out, man. My eyes hurting real bad.
Real quick.
Hey, Todd.
Yeah.
Real quick.
I'm thinking.
No, hold up, man. Hold on.
He about to go.
Oh,
still give it to him. He might be on the mic. He still be on the mic.
Okay. I was gonna say, do you think I should connect him to the naughty American expat Marcus? That's in Kenya. Maybe he can.
No, he just need to get out the house, man, and find a friend or somebody. That's it. He don't need to be on this YouTube streets trying to listen to
some
everybody
type of
talking.
mental issue, bro. I'm trying to tell you, some type of mental issue.
Shit, man. Fuck all this red pill shit. That ain't for him, man. He needs to just go out and interact with women, find women who treat him respectfully and who he gets along with. Like, I mean, I get this. You got this red pill space and our gripes with women. That shit doesn't apply to him.
No.
Like, he needs to just abandon all that shit and
Right.
just go meet some women and talk to them.
Just get your confidence up, man. Just talk to a woman, just like how we're talking on this panel. You don't have to tell a girl, oh, your eyes look like the moon, and when the sun is up, oh, it glows in the light. Man, this ain't bedazzle. You know what I mean? So it's like, at the end of the day, he got to learn to communicate with people. The first thing to do that is getting out, like my man said, and having communication. That's the only way you can, step outside of your boundaries. I mean, just looking at that Kendra G situation, I was like, that's not.
I knew from the title.
That's not normal.
I knew from the title.
I too called on a dating show and put a female host on the pedestal, but then I just kicked it right off from under her after that.
Hey, but my G, you didn't travel, bro. Like you done been I done been on platforms with you a lot for the past 9 months, and you got all this good experience, man. So my thing is,
You're
your
not in the same
experience,
boat as him.
just pass it down, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know, regardless if you've been on platforms, you've been around the world, so you already got the experience.
Yeah, you don't
So
be needing hooking up somebody with hooking up somebody. Just
nah,
speak your piece. Like if you got
right,
some knowledge to share, drop it. And if he catch it, let him catch it. If it not,
right.
it ain't for him.
Yo, what is Jalen, yo?
Poppy Blanco, man, you
What you mean? What is
you come
Jalen?
up when everyone has their
He
final
dropped.
thoughts.
Yeah, man, I was
Hey, peace out, y'all.
preoccupied.
All right, man. Take it easy.
I do
I was
sub to you.
preoccupied. How you doing?
Good, man. We
It's good.
No, listen, man. I only got one advice for Jalen, man. Don't listen to none of this nigga on the internet, man. Just don't do online dating, fam. That shit ain't gonna help you. You
I
need
will
to
say
be out.
this.
You need to be outside interacting with female face to face, my nigga. That's it.
If I ever visit Colombia, I will hit you up because I know Colombia, is a hot mess.
Yeah, but I'm not in Colombia. I'm in the States.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I go there every year, though.
I hear you. I hear you. Oh, I was actually about to drop a link, but okay.
You know, actually, I'm interested
Big
in,
up to Big
Melody.
Bad Bull on that.
Melody.
Oh yeah, that's a good question. Melody.
Melody.
I think she
probably walk the dog. She's good for
I'd like to know what her advice is for Jalen.
Yeah.
Her what? Oh, her advice.
Yeah, because she is a woman. It's around the same age.
Female advice.
I don't know, man. I mean, like I'm not red pill. I mean, I see some of the value in what's said, but like the way he was talking about red pill, like, oh, these women are like this, these women are like that. I'm like,
I'm red pill.
That's TV watching. Then why you hang around black pills, bro?
Actually, I'm more green pilled, if anything. And I'm still trying to understand what black pill really is. Like, I know QB Passport Flexen says he's black pilled, but I feel like he's more red pill, just in a black pill space.
Isn't black pill the one that says that women care mostly about looks?
I guess it's looks, status, and I can't think of the third one. Oh, money. But
I definitely agree with status, not looks though.
But here's the thing. Okay, so I watched King Rich's on one of his podcasts, and he asked, the females about if they were willing to sacrifice the money if they can get a man, that has like top notch looks, and a lot of them said they would. And there was a debate between Kings and Dreams and QB. And the thing is, I agreed mostly with what QB said. Now, the thing with Kings and Dreams, I feel like he's more of an outlier. I see that he's one of the very few people where game can work. But again, I feel like with most people, game alone isn't going to really get you anything. Now, if you can mix it somehow with game and look a little decent, then I think it'll work. But I don't think it's going to be all game. I'm not going to trust game over someone that's in an open marriage that's promoting his sad boy membership. I'm not going to trust game over a guy who believes he has the man mindset, whatever the hell promo he comes up with, but yet he's a cleanup man. I'm not going to trust game over a dude who messes with trannies in Brazil, and yet is expecting to get 4 stacks for his course. And I'm not going to trust a guy who definitely doesn't look like he gets females, but yet he runs this 20 scum convention center. I'm sorry, there's just some things about game I just can't trust. Now, there are a few people I would trust about it. Maybe AMS. And yes, there was a couple of times I've called him alpha male tragedies, but I would actually believe him. But then again, I called him alpha male tragedies because one, he fumbled the bag where Fit and Fearless and Offie Kingdom picked it up and ran with it. The other thing is that AMS also was on a live talking to females, and some of them even threatened to call the cops. So I
He
said
did
so.
threaten to call the cops.
Oh, a couple of females. Like when he was doing live, I don't know what it was called. I guess it's night game or street game or whatever. Or cold approaches. That's it. Cold approaches.
So
A
what's
couple of them
what's fresh
threatened.
and fit excuse? Because women been acting stupid on their panels all the time. So does that mean that they don't have what it takes to get the women? Because they claim they can.
Who are you talking about? Females to grab?
Yeah, fresh and fit. Because if you're using that one,
Yeah, weren't they exposed for?
they was exposed for a whole year, bro. Ever since they
Okay.
started, they was exposed.
Okay, so
Every day
okay.
was exposure with them.
So here's what I'm going to say about Myron. I don't know much about Fresh, but I'll say this about Myron. I can't really take his message seriously when he talks about anything that's alpha when you have a profile on seeking arrangements.
They both do.
That's the one thing that I felt
They both do.
He's still on it.
They both do.
Oh, him and Fresh. See that's not an alpha move. The one
That's what I'm
thing I
saying.
will give.
The hypocrisy with them goes a mile long. Ever since they joined together with the studio, it's been hypocrisy after another. Now, I'm not going to knock them for their money, their hustle. Hey, do you get the bag? But just on a moral standpoint, everything they say, like, hey, do this. That's why the fellas before they left was all saying to Jalen, like, you just need some human interaction. Get out there. You know, we're across the board saying men's going to take the L. But long as you learn from that mistake and keep it moving, you will become a little bit better. The difference between that life lesson versus what the YouTube is saying is, hey, this is the absolute. This will guarantee you that. That is not true.
Nothing guarantees.
Okay, so that's the problem. What we're saying. So anybody offers like, hey, go check this channel out, go check that channel out. I will say, don't go for that, because everybody is. At the end of the day, you know, even the early speech that Melody just said, hey, this is the bag right now. Like, take it or leave it. But at the same time, at least with this channel, she's not saying, hey, guys, do what I say, not what I do. Everybody else does for the relationships, you know, even down to Pearly, even though she claims she's not, is all giving advice to a large amount of people to saying this is how you do it to get the best success.
I want to address Blaze when he says it's too late for Jalen to get some hobbies. Here's the thing with hobbies. Hobbies is something that you do.
He's a little bit trolling, but he was spit some little bit of truth.
I was going to say hobbies is something you should be doing when you were a teenager or something like that. The thing is with hobbies,
you can't do hobbies when you retire.
Pardon?
You can't do hobbies when you retire.
You can do it when you retire, but
okay.
I wouldn't say I wouldn't do hobbies like when you're in the middle of building something or when you're having a business. It's just that from what I've heard, hobbies is what keeps people poor. Now, if you're taking the hobby as a skill that you need to use, that can be used for something for like when things hit the fan. Okay, maybe that's a different story. Like, say, for example, you're going to take archery or you're going to go to the gun range or something like that. I hope that does not demonetize. You go to the pew range, you know, to up your skill in something in case you need to use it for some. Okay, maybe that would be an exception, but hobbies in general.
All right, so I have to rebuke the first part. I think you kind of conflated too, but I would say this: hobbies are fundamental, long as you decide whatever you want best suited for you, your needs. If it's like I said, the shooting range, botany, archery, planting, something like that. Heck, but just keep 100 now. There's people that's nomads. There's people that's minimalists. I've myself, for like the whole year, slowly been coming a minimalist. Like, it's things that I know I don't need, but I'll cut it down. But there's some things I just can't feel like right now I can't live without. Like, for example, you can live without a laptop, you know what I'm saying? But I want a laptop. You know, there's differences. So you have to like combat the two. Like, I don't really need a 2-bedroom apartment, but I love the space and the closet space. So I'm going to get me I want a 2-bedroom apartment. You don't need it. Single guy, 1 bedroom is good enough, but I want it. I can afford it. So I'm going to get it, but you don't need it.
You're taking it further above the Maslow's hierarchy needs. Okay. I'm going to address Mr. Know-it-all about hobbies. Okay. Yes. Hobbies can here's my perspective of hobbies. If your business does not make money, then it becomes a hobby. That's how I look at hobbies.
Okay. Well then, all right.
And
Well, I
then
got hobbies. I
if a
watch
hobby
Netflix
turns into
before
a
I go to
business,
bed.
it's no longer a
Does
hobby.
that count as a hobby? I watch Netflix for an hour or two before I go to bed. I'm not making
I
money.
don't even know. That's more of a leisure time. I can't really call that a hobby.
What about people watching?
I guess. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know.
I
I
just
just see
said
it
people.
like
That's the point I'm saying. People just live their lives like
again, I just see it as leisure time. And
Yeah.
I think people need to learn, like, if I'm probably the wrong person to give this kind of advice, but the thing is, I feel like people need to separate and need to distinguish the difference between leisure time and hobby.
All right. What about we'll use what's his name? Crap. Everybody just talking about not too long ago. The one they're deeming him as the passport, bro. Crap. I was just on this
Austin.
Yeah, Austin. All right. So what if Austin didn't do the YouTube channel, but he just still doing what he's doing now? Would you consider that a hobby?
He turned his hobby into a business. It is now a business.
Yeah, but I'm saying if he didn't do the YouTube.
If he didn't do a YouTube, it'd be a hobby.
Okay, cool. And he's 23.
I guess it's fine.
That's
Again, I
only point.
personally think
That's only.
hobbies is something that
That's
you
only
should
point I'm
spend when
making.
you're a
It's your
teenager.
perspective versus everybody else's. So that's what point to me just saying that it's not, you can't speak as an absolute. So if you feel some way, and I'm not gonna knock you for that, but at the same time, just remember there's other options out there as far as hobbies. So hobbies can be anything. So if we're saying, hey, it's leisure for me, watching Netflix for like, or trying to binge watch for like an hour or two before I go to bed, yeah, then that's a hobby. Cool. But if you're saying, hey, this is not a hobby, but it is fine for them, it might be therapeutic. Let me go out, people watch. Let me go out and walk. I'm not making money, but guess what I'm doing? I'm getting some kind of exercise, getting that vitamin D in the skin. I'm good to go. So I think what people just need to think about it a little bit. Not to knock it, but that's just my perspective. Planting that seed for you.
No, I get it. And
Yeah.
okay, so again, I want to address. Okay, bowling. Yeah, I guess that's a hobby, but I don't really see that as something that's useful. Working out is definitely is definitely something that's useful, and would even call that a skill, and can be a lifelong benefit. Reading can also be a lifelong benefit. Just it depends what you read. If you're reading something that's like self-improvement or something that gives you an idea to build a business, yeah, that's definitely acceptable. Cooking, same thing. Running, you can count running as part of a workout. So again, for that, and I guess I sound like I'm conflating, but as I said earlier, if it's something that builds a skill, and it's definitely something that's like permanent and lifelong, and that's going to benefit you, throughout your whole life, then I would say that's definitely something useful. But like something like playing video games or just like doing other things, that's a kind of a waste. I just see that as more of a leisure time, and I think people should have a distinction. Even what's his name? Justin, I believe his name is Justin Waller. He even mentioned something like that. But I didn't get that from him. I got that from Robert Kiyosaki.
All right, so watching TV and playing video games, that's leisure activity.
I don't really call that a hobby. I just think it's more of leisure time where people should separate it.
And working out and running and cooking, these are not hobbies because they develop skills. So then there's no such
yeah,
thing
it is
as
a hobby in a way. I guess it's a hobby that's would be considered an exception to the rule. But from what I've heard, hobbies is what makes people poor, or is what keeps people poor.
That's what you heard? Okay. I mean, fair enough. I mean, me personally, I think the leisure hobbies you're saying is like a peace of mind from a hard day's work. And then the other hobbies that was listed between the chat and us is like cooking, exercising, stuff like that. Is just like or just engaging with people. Leaning back to Jalen, just getting out the door and interacting with people, depending on what type of events you go to. You're pretty
it's
much
more of a leisure. I don't really consider it a hobby, but yeah, it's
Okay.
and again, this is my perspective on it. This is just my idea of what I see as a hobby and leisure, and I think people should at least learn to distinguish those two.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
And again, like I'm getting into archery. I'm doing it because who knows when it comes to something that hits the fan and I need to hunt something and possibly catch and eat. I can rely on something like that.
Now, most ignorant people will say, "Yo, man, you going to go archery? Whenever you going to use that?"
You never know.
All right, apocalypse might be tomorrow.
You never know. Who knows? We can be priced out of produce, or not produce, but we can be priced out of, like, meat can get more expensive in the future. We already know the cost of eggs. So why not start catching things and do it the old-fashioned way?
Check your private chat. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna just tell you that in a private.
Oh, in a
Melody. All right, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna try something. Keep talking.
All right. Yeah, I'm trying to call Ruby to call her.
Oh, Ruby Tuesday. Yeah, I don't know why I started calling her Ruby Tuesday.
Probably because she only comes here on Tuesday.
There you go. See, look at that. Look at that. So, see, there you go.
Yeah, she got a schedule she normally keeps.
And I'm going to big her up. I'm going to big her up for exposing Bachelor the fraud. Because when he came on King's Live, he tried to shame the passport bros and all that. He's like, I'm a traveler. I do this. You go out and do tricking. But then,
hey, yo, hold on one sec.
All right,
I'm gonna try to play this alarm. But I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's see.
I don't think it's gonna work. Oh.
Did it work?
What
I
is
think it
going
worked a little
on?
bit.
There you go. It worked.
I was playing an alarm to wake you up.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine. I try to get Ruby to see if she can call you, but Know It All made it happen.
Are we that? Shout out to Know It All. I know you slick talked me in the chat last time I was on the panel, but you know what? I decided to be a little cordial.
Hey, it's fine. Hold on, because she's trying to close. Hey, Melody, go ahead, close out, so you can get some sleep.
Yeah, I tried to stay open late for you guys, and I did a little bit, I guess. How long was I like napping just now?
For like 20 minutes.
Were we that boring?
Melody, though, before you go,
No, I'm just tired.
Before you go, do you have any advice for Jalen?
Oh man, I don't know. I really don't, because I don't know what to say. He's a virgin. He's like 20-something years old. I don't know.
Well, think of him as a little brother. What if your little brother was a virgin and you saw him like that? What would you say to him?
I can't even think right now. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's fine.
My brain.
We'll piggyback on that one.
Thank you. What advice would you give to Jalen?
I suggested for him just to get out. Don't focus on the YouTube streets, because especially with all these pills and ideologies and all these talking points, because what happened is they speak in absolutes, and most people get stuck on these clicks in YouTube, and then they be like, oh, this is the way, and it's really not. But they're not really applying any of that to real life. What they'll do is they'll still stay on YouTube, which is a problem, because we'll find, like, Art of War is one example. Like, he'll question somebody based on his experience, like, okay, what do you do? And then they can't come. Another one was Marty would always say, hey, when I question some things on both sides, men and women, but I'm always bringing receipts, and I question them, they stuttering. So the best advice I give Jillian is just get out the door. Just be more sociable with people. I mean, I get it. Some people just don't like people, but if you see somebody, don't, if you like them, just be casual. Hey, how you doing? And then take it from there. But if you find somebody that might be a friend, don't think of that friend like, oh, that's instantly I'm gonna get her number. No, just be a friend, because usually what happens is you have the best advice from the quote unquote wingman, either your homeboy or that girl that's not interested to give you the box or any attention. So yeah, that's pretty much my advice. Just get out the door. Just get out the door.
My advice is actually similar. My advice is similar, because I think he's using these red pill talking points as a crutch, right? If you see that interview, he too is speaking in absolutes. I don't want a modern woman. I don't want a woman like this. I don't want to. It's like, man, just forget all that. Just get out there and talk to some women and hang out with some women and stop being so damn picky.
Yeah, because you can see he's trying to like find the answer, and he's not going to get the answer. Like, me and Poppy been on mine, I've been on his, and for a whole year, this I have to concede to him like that, like he will say certain things, and I probably either poke the bear or Poppy, but I generally agree with Poppy, right? But me and him live a totally different life. But if Poppy's saying one thing about just the life experience of women in general, I don't need to listen to everything he's saying, but if it's something just hitting some truth to it, I like, all right, you got it. And then I'll take that and then apply it to my life and keep moving on. That's just pretty much how he had to move. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, it all. We on these panels, we're literally across either states or different countries. So we have to actually understand when we get on these panels, people are speaking from their own personal experiences. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that many stamps on a passport, but if I know of Art of Will, right? I know of Marty. So if I'm gonna if they're talking, guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna shut the hell up and listen. If you coming out your mouth, know it all, and you're having some real intellect, guess what I'm doing? I'm gonna shut up and listen. But if I have genuine questions, I'm gonna hit you up. Now, these little full 10 panels like these, shout out to Art of Will, shout out to Art of Will. So if you have these full crazy panels like this to become too much to get a real clarity, then you know what I'm gonna do? Hey, know it all. Do you got an email, man, or something I can reach out to you and actually have like a one-on-one? I think that's what Jalen and most of these guys need to do. Like, yo, know it all sound like he seemed a little bit more I can conversate with him. He seemed like he got more sense. He might have more patience with you. Me, let me email him and see if I get like a private phone call, something like that. Same thing with Poppy. Hey, Poppy seemed like he that real dude. Maybe that dude I can look up to. Let me reach out to him and maybe he can kind of big brother me for a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? And then just take it from there.
I'm actually not opposed to flying Jalen out to Poppy.
Yeah, mom. Poppy's that one.
Y'all making me responsible for a whole grown man, yo. I got kids, goddamn
it. Hey, don't act like you never talked about to the dark side before.
You know what? I think he needs to link up with Professor Mex, because Professor Mex has like I know he does like he runs like a volunteer firefighter program down there, and he's someone who definitely promotes masculinity and I think even teaches. I don't know if he teaches that kind of stuff or not, but I would just say like the atmosphere is maybe that could benefit him.
Just keep like I'm gonna just keep encouraging. Like, look, if you in, I don't know what state he is, I don't care, but whatever state in. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, man, get out the door. Get out your door. Find some a boxing, some boxing coach or a mentor or something. Just hang around the fellas. You got to get out the door. Whatever floats your boat. Heck, even if he's a gamer or you're a Magic the Gathering something, get out the door, man. Don't play that online. Just get out the door. Trust me, it's so many collective of people. So many collective people, whether you're into gaming, not gaming, cars, geek stuff, not geek stuff, cosplay stuff, not cosplay stuff, boxing, fitness, cooking, whatever. Get out the door, do that thing, and then just get sociable, or somebody gonna either speak to you or you speak to them, depending on the situation, and you're slowly get involved with that. It is not like gonna be a 5-year plan. Just go and do it, and then once you get like the cooking, like the archery thing, right? You're gonna interact with somebody in archery. You ain't gonna sit there by yourself like, let me just shoot the bow. Let me shoot the bow.
If there's no one there, I will shoot. I will just shoot and concentrate. But if there's someone there, I'll
but it's a chance you're going to interact with somebody. That's the whole point.
Is he still here? What's his name?
No, he said his eyes was burned, so I think he went to sleep.
Probably. I'm about to go to sleep too. Anybody else want to give their final thought before I go to bed?
I just want to big you up for creating a platform for the buffoonery, because I do like some of that shit. I do like a little bit of that ratchetness.
You're funny. No, I just like you guys, a place where you guys can come and talk
and I also like that you provide a platform for cornball people who throw shade where they cannot hide.
No.
Shout out to Kings and Dreams, but if there's one thing I don't agree is that he creates a platform, but he also allows people to hide, especially ones who want to throw shade at me And then when I say something back, oh no, don't argue.
Oh my goodness.
Pop, you got some final thoughts before we close out, sir?
Yeah, then when you go live next time, and Melody Sweet, my Jersey girl.
I'm going live on Sunday. I'm doing a
Oh,
one-on-one.
taking the weekend off.
Yeah, one with Mr. Know-It-All, right?
All right,
Mr.
all right.
Know-It-All, did you think of your topic yet?
Who?
Huh?
Mr. Know-It-All.
Yeah, I already emailed it to you.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right,
You should, Melody. You should actually have that guy back on the 1-on-1, yo. Actually, that would be the best idea ever.
Oh,
Yeah, that'd be a
Jalen
good
for a
idea.
one-on-one.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to say. Oh yeah, Mr. Know-It-All. Yeah, I want to address you because I know you said you threw a slick comment at me in the previous live, but I decided to use decorum and be cordial, even though me and you are on the
Say
same
what you want
panel
to say,
right now.
man.
What's
Go
up?
ahead, say what you want to say.
No, I'm telling you. I know you said some slick. You
Yeah,
made a slick
I
comment
do
on
that
me.
shit, man. I even make fun of Melody.
Okay.
I just fucking around.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
gonna see
trying.
you later. Y'all take care.
All right, close out, Melody. I'm trying, Zone. She just like still hanging in there.
All right, later on, yo.
Right, I don't
Right
want
on.
to fall asleep again.
All right. I'm dropping off.
All right, good night. Thanks for coming.
Doobie doobie doo.
Okay, so thank you everybody for coming. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for the mods and the people who I took your wrench. I'm so sorry. But I had to. I had to let that be known again. I will see you guys Sunday. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.